Was I really silent that whole time? Like, even the fucking song? 87 over here. Anyway. Hi. I'm such a boob. I thought that sound was on. But so, what we're gonna do is, yeah, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, so I'm just dumb. But what we're gonna do is, we've got, Ma'am, Yes Ma'am, we've got, Your Hair on Sweet, and we've got Ricky Spanish. Speaking of, for sure going to murder Lorne tonight. I didn't hear from Michael Mendoza, in time, so I just moved him into a separate house for now. I'm pretty sure he was okay with it, but I didn't want to risk it, so if he pops up, and is cool, we'll have him fight tonight too. But before we, get going with, the pedo rumbles, I'm gonna have two townies fight each other so that you guys can, preemptively pick your finishing moves, to kill Lorne with. So I'm gonna, show off your little Sims real quick, and then I'm gonna go hop into another, household and have them kill each other so you guys can see, all of the finishing moves. But yeah. So let me just boop. And this is the little flat I had for everybody above the boxing ring. But first we'll do Ricky Spanish. We've got him right here. And then we've got Your Hair on Sweet right here, who is apparently very happy. And then downstairs, for some reason still in her PJs, is Ma'am, Yes Ma'am. Hang on, so we will... No, that's Ricky Spanish. Ma'am, Yes Ma'am. Into your everyday outfit. Change. Oh, she was about to change. And then, over here, all gross and by himself, we have Lorne. All covered in zits and nasty. But yeah, so we've got Ma'am, Yes Ma'am. We've got Your Hair on Sweet. And Ricky Spanish, who is mid-blink. But, so that's them. And so you guys can all decide who, does what as far as, murder moves go. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm gonna hop into a random Sims house, household, and have them kill each other so you guys can see. Once it loads. Where's your Eric lover? There's Michael Mendoza's house. I just moved him over. We will... Let's go to a random world. Well... I don't know. We'll have some of the ski resort people kill each other. Are you a big house? There's 4 of you. It's a bunch of kids. I don't want kids. Old people. We'll have them murder each other. Play. Crunch. And I was on Top Chat. I suck. God, I stopped streaming for a week and I forget how everything works. Annie Hoodle with a side of soup. Ugh, I went grocery shopping today, so I'm snacked up. Okay, now, right off the bat, we're gonna have this man murder, I'm assuming, his wife and his daughter. So, extreme violence. For the deadly interactions, there's a lot to choose from. We have crackhead with booty, crack neck, choke to death, choke on a grilled cheese, chainsaw guts, burn with flamethrower, bash head with axe, stab with candy cane, set on fire, run over with a car, romantic backstab, which we can't do the romantic backstab or the friendly backstab for Lorne because I made it so you guys hate him. Rip out heart, impale with size, gun down off bike, death from above, spray with machine gun, slow-mo machete slash, slit throat, slice with machete, slash with lightsaber, shoot with shotgun, shoot just in general, shawarma machete slices? I think that's what that says. Super RKO, super kick, suffocate with diaper, seems appropriate, stab with pen, stab neck, stab jaw, stab guts, stab chest, tombstone pile driver, throw helicopter at, which I have not tried, the plunge, whatever that means, the force choke, and swing with bat, and I think that's all of them. Yes. So, I can demonstrate some of those for you guys, or, you can kind of let the, animation titles speak for themselves and see how it goes, and just kind of decide now what you want to do to Lorne. So, yeah. But I laughed really hard when I saw that RKO was an option, because I didn't know that. Like, I had no idea that there were, like, wrestling moves as, like, murder options for this, so I thought that was really funny. But yeah, so I'll go over those again. Throw a helicopter. Alright, so your Heron Sweet wants to throw a helicopter at Lorne. Ricky Spanish wants to shawarma cut. And that just means, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Hang on. Pile driver. Hang on. Which one was that? I just want to find it again in the list so I know that I'm choosing the right one. Deadly interactions. Set on fire. And the tombstone pile driver. Okay, so, alright, we've got everybody's finishing moves, and I don't... So, hang on. Do you guys want to actually see them done to this old lady first, or do you want it to be a surprise and have your Sims doing it to Lorne be the first time you see it? I have a feeling it'll be that second one, but I might as well ask, just, you know, so everybody's happy, since this is for all my kind, you know, $10 and up donators. Hey, Flantastic Planet. I almost called you Flantastic Planet. But, so, up to you guys. Do you want to watch them first, or do you want your Sims doing it to be the first time you see it? I will wait to hear. Also, if you're ever... Okay, your Heron Sweet wants it to be a surprise for his... Alright. If you're ever, having a... Hey, Rick Gillespie. If you're ever having a, cherry Tootsie Pop, a mango White Claw tastes delicious with it. So, okay, so everybody's down for a surprise? Alright. So, cool. We don't even need to kill these old people. So, let me just go back. Just go to Manage Worlds. And, okay. So like I said, I didn't hear, from Michael Mendoza either way, so I moved him into a different household. And I think he was okay with it, but I didn't want to, chance it and be wrong. So, he's been moved into a different household. If he does show up in the stream, we'll give him the opportunity to, you know, see what finishing move he would like. But we will go back to... Where did I put you guys? Magnolia. Let me just get some music for this. Hang on. Claw is law. Honestly, I like White Claw, but I really love the Mike's Harder cranberry ones. Those are my go-to, but I missed me a mango White Claw, so I had to grab one of these. Alright. This feels fitting, so we're gonna pop this on. The 1 hour loop. Hey, Bull Rush! As you guys can see, I made a little boxing gym underneath. But have Lorne go right there where he belongs. Now it's just a matter of who goes first. And I think the only fun way to do this is to somehow, and in a way that is not gonna work at all, but we're gonna do it anyway, should we try and do rock, paper, scissors for you guys in the chat? Well, there's 3 of you, so that won't work. Should we do ladies first? Don't worry, Rick Gillespie. When you watch it on replay, it'll still be fun. But yes, how shall we decide who murders Lorne first? Oh, I just realized. I just thought about this. Sexism! We're gonna have to make copies of Lorne for each of you to kill, because I can't bring him back once he's dead. So, let me just pop 2 extra copies of Lorne into this thing, and then we'll do that. But I'll keep the Rocky music on for you guys, so it's entertaining. Load a little faster. Come on, come. Ew. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? He's in my gallery. I can just pop him down again. Gallery. How silly of me. I also made the Clue people the other day. This is getting laggy already. Okay. So we have the multi-Lornes. In a body bag! Also, hi, ceiling desk fan. gosh, Exalted One! Thank you so much! Exalted One, if you're still in here, if you want me to make you, a sim to murder Lorne, this is not just like a one-time thing. Anybody who donates more than $10, if they want me to make a sim of them to kill Lorne with, I'm more than happy to do. So, you know, just either DM me on, Discord, or... Oops, hang on. Or my email is in the description now. I just need to, get a, picture of you to work off of, and I can make you a sim to kill Lorne with. But yeah, so thank you so much for the donation. That was really, really generous of you. Hey, Pussy Destroyer. Hey, Rachel D. Okay. My god, he's multiplied! Ew, I hate it! Okay. So we're gonna have, these gross Lornes. I love how they all smell bad. Hang on. We're gonna fix the friendship thing so you guys all hate all the Lornes. Oops. Cheat. Because I don't know which Lorne is gonna die by whose hand. We're gonna have you go just stand in the bathroom. So, the duplicate Lornes are just gonna stand in the little bathroom I made. And I am just going to I'm only raising Lorne's energy because I don't want him to pass out while you guys are trying to kill him. But I am just going to do this. I'm going to close my eyes and spin and... Ma'am, yes ma'am, you're the one I landed on. So, you go first anyway. Alright. So that Lorne, you go here. Ma'am, yes, ma'am goes first. Alright, we're gonna go bop, bop, bop. And start the music! We'll make fun of him a little first. Here we go. We turn this down a tiny bit. Alright. Ma'am, yes ma'am, you ready? And that's right, she selected the pile driver. If you guys could just remind me of your finishing moves as we get to you, I'd appreciate it. Yes, ma'am is just making fun of his clothes. Lorne is embarrassed. Now she's telling him how bad he smells. A bitch slap. A kick to the crotch. A beating. He's stuck in the floor! Amazing. And the Grim Reaper is already here. And the two other lords are coming to see what happened. Ma'am, yes ma'am. This is amazing. I hope that you get a screenshot of this. I'm gonna pause it. Just so you can bask in Lorne stuck in the floor by your hand. Because this is great. Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, you got so much air I couldn't even zoom out far enough. Just for any potential screenshotting you might want, I'm gonna get rid of everything except for the gameplay, so you can just enjoy the fruits of your labor, ma'am, yes ma'am. Just, wow. This is amazing. I'm really glad we decided to do this. Now, we'll let the Grim Reaper take him away. And the other lords are tense from seeing a dead body. And ma'am, yes ma'am is taunting the Grim Reaper like, what? Amazing. Excellent job. Alright, Grim, take him away, come on. We've got other lords to murder. His feet are still kicking. That's so funny. Hey, Allison Marie Armstrong. It's Lorne! Oh, we even have an urn. Hang on. Ma'am, yes ma'am, we'll go have you laugh at Lorne's body. You're still taunting the Grim Reaper, I love it. Alright, well, since your hair on Sweet came to see what was happening, you'll be next, I guess. Oh, here. Oh, here. This Lorne... Oh, there. And Ricky Spanish is just hanging out in here. Alright. And I remember your hair on Sweet wanted to throw a helicopter at Lorne. I'm interested to see what that looks like too. So we'll have some more meanness, shout forbidden words. Imply mother is a llama. Why not? It's close enough to a gorilla. Mean, malicious. Shove. Here. Taekwondo kicks. Come on, do your thing. And we'll do a punch gut. We'll add some more as soon as we can. So rude! That was uncalled for! And while you're implying the mother is a llama, or his mother is a llama, I'm gonna add a couple more extreme violence things real quick now that I've got the face. Do smash head with bottle. Change it up. Deadly interactions. Throw a helicopter at. Here we go. Oh, Bess, go away. A shove. Oh, he shoved you back! Oh my god! There's debris falling from the sky! Outstanding. Let me just say you two. Let me just go away so you also can screenshot the fruits of your labor should you wish. Look at him all mangled. Good for you. I'll do that angle for you. But yeah, wow, look at Lorne. He's really mangled. His blood isn't even in the right spot. The other Lorne is why is Ricky Spanish crying? Ricky, you should be happy. You're fine. Ma'am, yes, ma'am's like, I feel great, I just have to pee. The dying Lorne is sad because he's been messed up and he's got stomach pain. He was gonna run away, but he's dead. He's bleeding out currently. Alright, Grim Reaper, where are you? Come back. Come get your boy. There we go. Alright, urn number 2. Pull him next to... Yep. And we'll have you go laugh at this Lorne. Laugh at Lorne. And Ricky! Go here. And the last Lorne. Go here. And he has to pee and he stinks. That's funny. Alright. It's time. And then after this, I'll just, like, normally stream. But, you know, good way to kick it off. And then if Michael Mendoza pops in, we'll just go back to this. Hey, Twisted Maiden. Alright. I don't know what that is. We'll have you do it, because I don't know what that one is. Gotta get good angles. The diaper is so implying that he's just a kitty fucker. I love when the fucking speech bubbles work out for things and they don't understand what they're actually helping us accomplish. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And slap drag is, I'm gonna do that. And Lorne has no weave to snatch, so I didn't have anybody do that one. I made, like, all of you guys' one of your traits. I made all of you generous because you were nice and donated to me. Oh, I forgot to put myself back up. But I like, had one of your traits be, generous for everybody. So, like, you guys all being mean and killing, a Lorne is, like, making you feel bad because one of your traits is being generous. But yeah, so, hang on. Okay. Boop. Let me just real quick while I'm thinking of it. The interaction. Shawarma machete slices. Oh, you went to throw a drink and it didn't work. It was too congealed. Okay, that's a good one, apparently. So whatever TB, or CBT is, you're destroying his genitals. So we gotta remember that one. Extreme CBT. Most extremely violent ones for the end, apparently. Wait a minute, Lorne's trying to run away. Hell no. Wait, why is he... Is he dying from that? I'll be annoyed if he dies without the machete slices. Did he die before we got to the machete slices? Get up! I think he is dead. Well, we'll have to just make another Lorne and have you machete slice him immediately. Hang on. Is he actually dead? No, he's not. Okay, he just fainted. Good, good, good. Failed murder attempt. Yeah, he fucking fainted, so we've got to do it again. Hang on. I didn't know that was an option. Deadly. Warm up machete slices. Go! Do it again. That was amazing. You posed. That was so funny. Hang on, let me go back so you can gloat over the body. Take your screenshots should you wish. In true Ricky Spanish style. He's like, ew, the dead body stinks. Outstanding. I really don't think this could have gone any better. I love how you guys all taunt the Grim Reaper after you kill Lorne, too. Oh, amazing. Alright, come on. Take his body away. His stinky body. We've got 3 Lorne graves. And Ricky will have you go laugh at Lorne. Alright. So, that concludes the current murders of Lorne. Like I said, if Michael Mendoza does pop in, or he wants to be part of, you know, a different one, well, I will totally do this as many times as I need to. But yeah, so, make for Lorne. Yeah, hi, to everybody who came in while I was, you know, prepping the murders. I hope you guys enjoyed, seeing yourselves kill Lorne. I hope it was satisfying. I hope, that you liked, your sims of yourselves. I hope I did you justice. But yeah, this is just kind of like, I wanted to do something for people who, like, were generous, when they donated, so, like, $10 or more. If somebody wanted a sim of themselves, I said I'd make them and then have them kill Lorne. And everybody who was here in this tonight was cool with me streaming it. So if somebody wants me to do theirs, but they don't want their sim to be like public, I can just record it and like put it as an unlisted video and send it to you that way. But yeah, so that was what I'm gonna be doing for people who donate more than $10 to me, if they want. You know, you don't have to have that done if you don't want to, but I think it's fun. I'm glad you guys liked it. But yeah, so I can just kind of stream, because I mean, we haven't even been live an hour yet. So for the rest of the time, I can just kind of stream some calls and stuff. And Jesus Christ, this guy will not shut up. Sorry. But yeah, so let me just pop on. We were still listening to the Casey calls. Let me pull up the Sigmund thingy, and we'll just kind of go back to those for a while, and we'll jump back into the Good Universe save, and we can just kind of fuck around in there. Because I don't really have a set plan for, the, like, Lorne sim file. It's just kind of been, you know, kind of making everybody interact for now, and, we'll see what happens, honestly. You know, if people have requests, like, we could, you know, have Lorne, like, date the catfish and then have the catfish cheat on him, with, like, the people in the alpha or the beta frat or whatever, or we could, like, I feel like the only one that would be worth, like, putting through that torment is, like, we could have Lorne and Winnie actually get married. We can do pretty much anything you guys want, really, as long as I can make it possible in The Sims, we can do it. So, you know, I'm open to suggestions, as long as it makes sense. But yeah, let me just pop open that save file and put on the Casey calls, and we'll hang out. Boop. Boop. I love these things so much. Where are they? Excuse me. Casey. In chronological order. Shout out to Sigmund for putting this together, by the way. Okay, so we were on episode 52, so I'm gonna start from there. I'm gonna turn the volume back up.
Gee, how convenient.
Yeah, that's the definition of the convenience.
Okay.
Well, if he lives down the street, why couldn't...
Don't ever.
Hang on, let me just start from the beginning. This is episode 52 was what we were on. Ah.
I trust you, I really do.
Oh, go fuck yourself. That trust bullshit. No, you don't.
Save and go to Metro.
Otherwise, you would have interrogated me all fucking day.
Well, I'm not going to tell you. No.
Questions, you can fuck off at that.
Casey, I'm not going to tell you that
Oh,
I
we
like
can
you
totally
hanging out
do
with
that.
him all the
Related
fucking time.
bullshit.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, we can absolutely have him, like, propose to each catfish, go through the marriage, and I think, because I have, the, like, My Wedding Stories pack, it's kind of broken, but as far as I know, there is an interaction for, like, leaving them at the altar, or, like, backing out while you're, like, at the altar or whatever, so I'm pretty sure we can have that happen.
Goddamn guy is fucking up your ass 24 hours a day.
Oh, but you trust me, right?
I trust you, it doesn't mean that I'm going to like it. Why the hell would I
So
like
look
it?
at your friend. Write down a list of your friends' names and see which ones he likes the best. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why
God, you're
not?
so fucking weird.
Why not?
Why not? What's wrong with introducing him to your friends?
If he wanted a girlfriend, I would.
Well, he doesn't want a girlfriend, he just wants to be around you all the time.
I guess so. Good news for him. He lives down the street. We can hang out.
And for those who were like, who the fuck is that, like, family in the save file? That is, Aaron, Brooke, and Trevor from, Taken Abroad. Which, if we want, we can also kind of do, like a, not alternate save, but like a parallel, play, where we play just as, the Taken Abroad characters, too, if we want.
Yeah, whenever he wants.
Yeah, well, gee, how convenient.
Yeah, that's the definition of the convenience.
Well, if he lives down the street, why couldn't he just walk home?
Not literally down the street, moron.
You said it, not me.
Hey, boo.
Other than a spat. Did you have a good day?
I had a great day when my phone wasn't near me.
Oh, why?
There's
'Cause
so many
I couldn't get any text from me.
wires on
Yes.
my feet.
Well, what can I say?
Nothing. You could just stop being a pathetic bitch.
Well, you can stop hanging around with him 24 hours a day.
I'm not going to.
And you do that just to be a dick to me.
You can't make
I hang out with my friend to be a dick to you. Okay.
How was you not trying to be a dick to me? You already knew how I felt about you hanging out with him all the time.
I
make you
don't.
guys
I don't
laugh.
care how you feel about it.
So all morning, I was doing neurological testing because I'm like confident that I am autistic, but I wanted the label. So I was doing like autism diagnostic testing for like 8 hours today. Oh my god, it's a mind fuck. But one of the things they have you do is essentially like correct grammar and stuff in sentences. And the very first sentence in the very first, like, example that I had to fill out, the incorrect, like, grammar thing was, weren't instead of wasn't. And I was like, oh, hey, Lorne. And I was trying so hard not to laugh because I couldn't explain that to the guy who was giving me the testing. Like, he couldn't be like, oh, what's so funny? Oh, this pedophile I torment online, says this incorrectly. Haha. Like, I couldn't explain that to the dude, but it was just so funny. Like, oh my god. Bop.
I'm Lorne. I'm not hanging out with him just to make you mad. He's my friend. I enjoy his company.
Alright.
We have a good time together. He taught me how to skimboard.
Skimboard.
I think it's weird that he only wants to hang around
Oh,
you and
and
nobody.
obviously the only sim we can't have Lorne marry in their current state is Kayla because she's a child, and I really do love this about the mods that I have installed. They still don't let you be a pedophile, yay, So Lorne can't marry Kayla as a child under any circumstances. So if we want him to try and marry Kayla and get left at the altar, we're gonna have to age her up first. But on that note, I feel like if we're gonna do the proposals, I feel like we should almost go in chronological order, since he screamed proposals to all of them. It's a shame we can't have Ramona sit on the toilet while he proposes to her. They don't have an animation for that, but...
Yells.
Yeah, I think you're pretty fucking weird.
Well, why do you want me then?
I don't know if I do after today.
Alright, hang on.
Oh, why? Because they're getting in the way of Alex?
No, because if you're really insecure and it's really unattractive and you act like a bitch.
I don't give a fuck, Casey.
Well,
You're
you
hanging
should.
out with a son of a bitch 24 hours a fucking day.
Immediately,
you should.
Debbie
Doesn't
recoils
leave
in
your fucking
horror.
lips. Don't you think that gets sickening?
I love it.
You talk about him all day. I didn't talk
I love when the Sims animations just aid in what we all already know.
about him, fucking
It's my
retard.
favorite.
You didn't have to talk about him when you were spending the whole fucking weekend with him.
You really don't
He's
care that you look
pissed
like an
now.
unattractive little bitch.
Oh, and he's gonna yell at her. He's gonna yell at her.
Oh, when it comes to him,
I deserve a
To
fucking
me, he doesn't find you
chance,
attractive.
about
Debbie.
him.
Give me
You're
a
the one that wanted to piss me
chance.
off about him. I'm not gonna bend over and
God,
kiss
he's so
your
tough.
ass because you want to hang out with another fucking
And
guy all the
Debbie's
time.
like, are you
Then go
fucking
fuck
kidding
off
me?
and
She's like,
write
asking
back
about
to your
his
letter
day.
writer. Give Amanda a call back.
Hi, Polynomial.
Why mention him? I don't hang out with them.
Who's them?
Whoever you just mentioned, the letter writer.
Yeah, go write the letter writer back.
Why? I don't hang out with her.
Maybe you could.
The hell do I want to do that for?
Because you don't care that I don't find you attractive and you're acting like a bitch.
Debbie's like,
And you hate my
no.
friends. So why don't you go write her back? Maybe she won't have any friends.
And if memory serves, I think Debbie is the only one that we didn't keep in a wedding dress. Originally, I did have her in one, but I think we agreed she would never marry Lorne under any circumstances, so I think her formal wear is not a wedding dress anymore. Yeah, it's not. It's a black dress. So perfect. Alright. Yes! Your mom thinks you're a fucking loser. I love it. Pedophile! They're just screaming at each other. It's beautiful.
But you end up turning this around so that I look at it like an asshole because you're hanging out with a guy 24 hours a day.
You already were looking like an asshole.
Go ahead.
Because you are an asshole.
You're the one that's always wanting to fucking hang out with him. And you want me to be okay with it.
Trying
And
to
I'm not,
flirt.
and you don't
He's
give a
No,
fuck
I don't
at
want you to
all.
be okay
He's
with
just gonna
it. I
try
just
to
don't care
flirt.
if you're okay with it.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck how I feel.
No, because we aren't together.
Even when he's
I
like,
don't
ew,
fucking
no.
care how you fucking feel.
We are gonna,
you
we're gonna
little
cheat this a
pussy
little bit.
baby.
Hang on.
You know, you don't give a fuck how I feel. It's all about how Casey feels only. And Alex. Hey, can't leave
Yeah.
Alex out. It's all
No.
about how Alex feels, too.
Yep, it's all about Alex.
You know, it must be because you're around him all the fucking time.
Yeah, all the time.
Alright.
Can't believe that we're fighting because of that fucking guy.
You're the one fighting about him.
I'm pissed because
You bring him up every single day.
because you said you hang around him, that you talk to him once or twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
I love you
And
profoundly.
right after that, you end up spending the whole fucking weekend with
She's
him.
gonna try to calm Lorne down.
I don't think I spent Saturday with him.
Oh, gee, so you skipped a day. So you had to spend all day Sunday with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I couldn't get enough.
Apparently not.
Lorne, be fucking nice.
care
If
that
you
he's
want
your
some
friend.
puss, you gotta be nice.
I care that you spend more
Idiot.
fucking time with him than you even think about spending it with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you only live across the country, so...
Well, no shit, but I can't do anything about your movie right now. All I can do is wait.
All you can do is wait and complain.
I can't even...
Okay.
You want to give me your fucking address so I can send you stuff?
What are you gonna send me? I don't want anything from you.
Well, your birthday's in August, so I can't even send you fucking anything then.
Stop being mean.
I don't want to be pissed about you hanging out with Alex. I just want him to know his boundaries.
I think you're the one who needs boundaries.
Really?
Jesus, they are both so toxic.
Yeah.
They're diminishing their own cheated love.
Because you were interrogating me today, and you were yelling at me about hanging out with a friend when you and I aren't dating, so I think I need to set boundaries with you.
There.
Go ahead and see how that works out.
It might work out pretty good.
Well, it might not.
Alright.
Yeah, but it might also.
Jamie, go eat.
It might not.
Maybe not, but maybe it will.
This again! Oh my god, I hate this. They're all
Well,
going
you
into
clearly
the wrong
need
rooms.
some sort of boundary. Because the way you acted today was not acceptable. It was very scary and creepy.
Scary and creepy my ass.
The fact that you don't see how it's scary and creepy, it shows me a lot about you.
Casey, me being pissed off about you hanging out with a guy that you fucking made out with.
Mhm. You can't just, like, be cool.
No,
Like, you and I are dating, we can't just talk and chill and see what happens. You gotta be like, I'm gonna fucking marry you. So you can't talk to Alex.
I'm not gonna be happy about the guy when you know how I feel about him.
Okay, but you can't just be like, chill.
Snowing, I guess.
You have to go, like, super creepy.
It's the first snow
I
of
wanted to just
Cornville,
chill.
eh?
All I wanted you to do was set the boundaries with him so
And
he
the
would know
chickens are out.
that me and you are going to be together. So that he wouldn't be hitting
How
on
do you
you.
know we're going to be together?
Because that's
what I'm
what we
talking
want.
about, chilling. You need to, like, take a step back for a minute. You don't gotta take everything like it's all or nothing. You can't just be a normal person and talk to me like a normal person and see if maybe when I'm done with this movie, if we wanted to pursue something. You have to keep being super aggressive and weird.
Okay, so the throuple wasn't weird?
The throuple was weird.
Yeah. Considering she asked you to marry her and you said yes to her.
I asked you to
You never met her.
I did meet her.
After you had already said yes to her proposal.
Okay. Well, I'm not doing that sort of thing now.
Okay.
I learned my lesson after one time.
Yeah, okay. So we don't have to talk about weird shit.
What is with you guys?
You mentioned the throuple, not me.
Go piss.
Yeah, well, it happened.
I know, and I learned my lesson. Why can't you learn your lesson?
I did learn my lesson. At least I'm smart enough to believe you.
Well, if you had learned anything, you wouldn't be telling me you're going to marry me.
Alright,
Like,
Lorne. There's
how
a
I felt
fire,
about
you
for
know,
a long
or there's
time.
snow, you know what that means? It's time for a fucking
You and
fire.
I started out, I knew how I felt about you.
And that's creepy.
What the hell is so creepy about it?
Go eat.
How do you not see how
Christ.
that's creepy?
What is so creepy about it?
About wanting to be with someone.
What is so creepy about never, ever, ever being in the same room as a person other than the time you got arrested, and for 15 years wanting to be with the person who helped put you away, Casey? Tell me what's so creepy about that.
Years before you even knew who they were. We didn't know each other.
Hey, Barrel Effects.
Yeah, we didn't
Hey,
know
Boish
each other
Doish.
personally.
Hey, Eureka's mom.
And you knew for years that you wanted me. You don't see how that's creepy?
I knew for years that I
Hello,
wanted
Clay.
to
I
try
don't know
things
if you've
with
been
you.
here before. Welcome.
Yeah, creepy.
This is
What the hell's so
episode
creepy about
52.
That I was attracted to you.
I just explained it to you. I'm not going to explain it again. I don't like to explain myself a million times.
Casey, I was attracted to you years ago. There's nothing creepy about that.
It's very creepy.
Why was that very creepy? That doesn't make sense.
Wow, Booger's grown up into
It doesn't make sense. You didn't know who I was. You watched me on a YouTube video. You were looking me up or something.
One of the chickens aged up.
And I find it creepy. You don't think it's creepy? You're fine. I find it creepy. You met me at this thing. That's
And
incredibly
Carol.
creepy.
I knew who you were already. I saw you dancing.
Yeah, from the Sting.
So what?
Hang on.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, from the Sting. So I knew you from the Sting. So what? But I saw you dancing on a YouTube video.
Oh, that's
later,
right. We can name the chicken coop.
a lot later. And I was attracted to you. There's nothing creepy about being attracted to someone.
Since we built the chicken estate.
Oh, we'll just have to disagree on that.
Well, I want you to say something. Ask him.
House.
If he's looking for some type of relationship with you.
Because I don't feel like I need to.
You don't feel like he's after one?
I don't know what he's after, Lorne. He knows that we're friends.
The animations for the
And
chicks
he's my
are so
friend,
cute.
and I like hanging out with him.
We were just
He
bouncing.
isn't looking for a girlfriend. Do you not understand that?
Oh, I understand that, but I also understand that I've heard guys say that before.
Okay, well then,
Okay.
what if I ask him and he says, no, I'm not interested, and then he actually is interested?
Then he asks what?
I don't know what the...
I mean, so
Rooster
he says he's not
supposed to be.
interested in a relationship. He's not looking for a relationship. So
Roxanne
you're
just
saying
grew
there's a
into a
chance
hen
he
too!
lied to me about that, and he really is?
There's the possibility. He wouldn't be the first guy. Many of
Okay,
them do.
so then why would
We all know
anything he
Rhoda's
tells
not
me
going
matter
to
then?
college.
Because he could just be lying. If I say, what's your intentions with me, and he says nothing, just friendship, why should I believe that?
Well, at least he'd be telling to you.
Because what's the point of asking him if he's interested in me?
Yeah, he could be. But if you were to say something, I'll straight to him like good, because that's what I wanted, was just a friendship. At least he would know.
I think he knows that because we are friends.
Whatever. All I can
I
do
wish
is
we
trust
could-
you.
Have Lorne only make
Yeah,
himself like
reason to trust you,
shitty
bitch.
like bologna sandwiches and shit. Bologna.
Been proven that I can trust you.
Well, I think clearly, after today, we have some serious issues as far as what you think this is. And
Casey, I'm looking for a relationship with you, and you know it, and I'm not hiding it.
I'm
I'm not
not
beating
you
around the
didn't even
bush
let me
about it at
finish.
all.
You didn't even let me finish. Can I finish?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
As of this moment in time, you and I are just friends. Like Alex and I are just friends. You get that, right?
Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna do it step by step so you don't get lost.
Chicken house.
Okay, do you understand that?
I get it.
I'm glad you're here.
So I think you need to remember.
We're just kind of fucking around as far as things go right now. We are trying to get some romance in between Lorne and the catfish so that we can systematically have him propose to each catfish and then have them leave him at the altar. That was Ma'am Yes Ma'am's suggestion, was to have him get left at the altar, so we're gonna do that kind of in spades. And I think what we're gonna do with that, I mean, Casey and Jamie, I did have them, they're married, in, like, the family dynamic, so they're married, but I think because of the, mods that I have, we could still have Lorne propose to them, I think. But either way, I think what I want to do is have each catfish build up a relationship with Lorne and one of the guys that, he was told not to worry about. And then, when Lorne is left at the altar, we'll then have each of the catfish go be with one of the people. If that makes sense.
Remember that. And that you can't tell me what to do because you are just my friend. And the more you act weird and controlling and act insecure, I find it very unattractive, and it makes me not want to pursue something with you in the future. My focus right now is the movie. That's my only concern. And I'll talk to you when I talk to you. I'll talk to Alex when I want to talk to Alex. And you just have to be okay with that.
Debbie, don't
And
put
if
food
you
in Lorne's
aren't,
house.
you have a letter on your table with a phone number on it. You can give that a call. Because after today, you really upset me, and it was fucking weird.
Yeah, it made me feel real good.
Oh, wait. Here, we'll have
I'll go to
Debbie...
sleep. Have a good night.
Alright, later.
We'll have Debbie teleport to her room. Because she has a high enough,
Did you block
wellness
me?
level.
I did.
Yeah,
You
I
pissed me
figured.
off. You pissed me off, and you know you pissed me off. And you know you did it on purpose.
That's real mature.
Well, pissing me off is real mature. Especially when
Yeah.
you know how easy it is for me to freak out about some stuff.
What do you mean?
Things
We'll
that
have
happened to
Debbie
me when I was a
freshen
kid.
up.
Yeah?
Oh, okay, her
Well,
hands are
I don't
not
know where you
working
get
correctly.
that I ever sucked a dick, 'cause I've never sucked a dick.
Oh, I thought you said in one of them that you and your brother used to suck each other's penises.
No. No, I didn't
Someone
say that.
sucked someone's penis.
Yeah.
Kayla met a boy at school!
Why'd you do it?
I didn't do it. It was done to me.
I love
Well-
how profound
It hurt me then, and it hurts me to this day. I don't like to think about it. I don't like to talk about it. I don't like anything about it.
Okay.
And that's why you call people faggot? Is it because you've had kind of a gay experience?
Yeah, I've had a gay experience, and I didn't like it at all.
Well, maybe just because it was with your brother. Maybe try a different guy.
I don't fucking think so. It wasn't just one brother. It was two brothers.
Both of them blew you?
You know, just one of them blew me. I didn't like that. And I made him stop.
Why did he do it?
The other one continuously. One.
I don't believe this for a
fumbling
fucking
shit.
second. Lorne and Winnie are
Oh,
having a
ma-
pillow fight in his
Maybe that's
filthy
what it
room.
was, that you and him used to touch each other's penises and butt.
No, never touched each other's
You know Lorne would try and do this and think it's all romantic.
ass. I don't even like to talk about it. So why are you trying to
You
push it
mentioned
out?
it. You mentioned it.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that I want to talk about it.
Then why mention it?
Because that's what telling you what you did that pissed me off the most.
I mean, it's not that big a deal.
It
So
is
you
to
and your
me.
brothers touch each other's dicks a bunch.
It doesn't matter. I was the youngest one. It never should have happened to me.
Why did they do that?
I
Are they
hate
gay?
the way he puts that. Hey, ADD. Hey, Cat G. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cat G. Aw. I'm sorry, Cat G. We're all sending good vibes.
I don't know why they did it. I never asked them. I never confronted them
They're
with
just
it.
taking a nap on a
I
log.
didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to. I just wanted it to be
Bitch.
gone.
So that's why you hate all gay people and not just your brothers?
I don't hate gay people. Where do you get that
said
I
you're-
hate gay people?
That's what being homophobic is.
No, being homophobic is being afraid of a homosexual making moves on you and trying to force you to do
I
something you
forgot
don't
about
want to
this
do.
nonsense.
That's homophobic. I'm not afraid of gay people. I have some friends that are gay.
Well, that's what phobic is. It's a phobia. You're
It's a
scared of
phobia.
gay people.
Well, I'm not scared of gay people. I'm scared of any move being made on me by a gay person of the same sex.
Oh my god.
It freaks me out. It gives me.
I just realized something. Because of the mods I have installed, we can make edibles that are brownies, and because of the extreme violence mod, we can then poison those brownies and have Rhoda eat one. Oh my god! I'm very excited about that.
Goosebumps. It grosses me out. It makes me step back away from them. It makes it hard for them to make a friend out of me.
Also, the fact that Lorne said someone being gay gives him goosebumps, grosses him out, and makes him back away from them, and makes it hard for them to make him a friend. You know, it's kind of funny. That's what sane people say about finding out someone is a pedophile. Weird, right? Okay.
Can you hold on a second? My mom's calling. I'll call you back in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
So what were we talking about? Your brothers and you fondling? Is that what we were on the topic of?
No, we're off that topic.
Wait a minute. Who's got
I don't know why you would want to push that.
What have you been up to?
Oh, it's Ramona. Okay.
I just get done working a 16-and-a-half-hour day.
That's cool. Did you get my text message where I had the definition of homophobic?
I don't know. My cell phone's wasn't on my headset. Wasn't on, so I couldn't hear it come through.
The headset weren't on?
Alright, and
No.
Winnie has the weed.
So I can hear text when they come
Hey,
through.
Winnie, where's all the weed?
Oh, cool. Well, I got something to show you.
Come over here, I got
What's that?
something to show you.
The text message didn't come through.
Let me text you again.
Weed brownies. I have that. What do you mean?
Did you get it?
I'm cured.
No, might be because of the.
Oh,
We're supposed to get a
that's annoying. Oh, but
Supposed to
Nikki
get a,
has that. Okay. We'll figure
rainstorm
this out.
tonight sometime. Might be because of that. Are you texting me under your computer number?
Yeah, you should have got it.
No! Get out of Lorne's house. It's not safe in there.
Unblocked. Oh, it's coming. It's. I don't know why it didn't pop up because it hasn't come
I
up
have
yet.
to pee. So, I'll be right back.
Okay, now it's come up.
You see it yet?
Yeah, I get it.
Which one did you get?
Homophobic. Having or showing a dislike of or prejudice against gay people. Okay, well, I don't know what my description of what I have is, but it's not homophobic.
I think it's hatred towards your brothers for sucking your penis.
Well, it's towards anybody that's gay that is the same sex as me that makes a move on me.
Do you get my second picture?
Yeah. I just had to put my glass on because I can see the thing. Who's that?
Who is it?
Jesus Christ, it's Paula? Who's that?
Okay.
Who is it?
Hey, Slapcat.
Jesus Christ, it's Paula?
It's Paula?
Kind of looks like her.
I told you she's online.
Yeah, walk. No, don't sit. Kayla,
She
you're
didn't
eating in a
look
very
anything like
dangerous
that.
place.
She also said she never had sex with you.
Yeah, of course she did. Of course she'd say that.
Go downstairs. Go where it's safe.
Why is that, of course?
Because I know how she is.
How come she hates you so much?
Oh, she don't hate me. If anybody would hate anyone, it would be me hating her.
I don't think she likes you very much.
No, she does.
She does. She likes you.
I'm sure she's talking shit about me. doesn't surprise me. She just fucking try to fit in with anyone.
What
Lame
happened?
thing to say.
What happened with me and her?
Yeah, I'm confused why she's on here saying stuff like she's responding to all the posts about her on there.
The what?
She's responding to posts about herself on there about past things you've said about her. Being like, I was in love with Paula, and you're crying and stuff, and she's like, what the fuck is he even talking about? We barely knew each other.
That's stupid. What a stupid bitch. Barely knew each other my ass.
Alright,
She said she didn't even know you for a full year.
Yeah.
for fuck's sake,
Her
go
and I,
inside. I hate, this is
hung
why
around
I
with each
hate
other
playing
every
with,
day
like,
for 6
Sims
months.
that are
There wasn't
in
a day that
this
went
bigger
by that we
household.
didn't see each other. She'd go to work,
Fucking
and I'd
wrangling
wait
just like
for
herding
after work,
cats.
and be there during work. And she'd go over to Paul and Laura's with me. She'd be over there. She'd bought my nephew birthday presents, whole crap of birthday presents, but she didn't.
A
She
whole
seemed
crap
like she was jealous
of birthday
of
presents.
Leanne
Whatever that means.
for some reason. That was weird. Even Amanda too.
You implying
I don't know
anything is
who Leanne or
weird.
Amanda is.
My nieces.
Manishes.
For some reason she seemed more jealous of Leanne than she did Amanda, but she thought she was jealous of Amanda too.
Jealous of them for what?
I don't know. I noticed it then, but I didn't say anything. But I noticed that she gave Darren a lot more attention than she did either one of the girls.
Jealous of them in what way?
I don't know. It was just weird. I could just see the way that she acted. It was
Grasping
it
at
was different.
straws.
She acted different with the
Desperately.
girls than she did Darren
I don't know who Darren is.
and my nephew.
Flarn. That
Well,
her
she
name.
was like
Flarn.
talking on there about, yeah, how she only knew you for less than a year, and how she was friends with like your brother's girlfriend, like she wasn't even really your friend that much.
It's time.
She's so fucking full of shit.
Have you guys figured out what my favorite snack is yet?
She's so fucking full of shit.
Yeah. She was pretty adamant because people were like, oh yeah, you had sex with him, and she's like, I definitely did not have sex with him.
Yeah. I never made the move on her. She had to make it on me.
Come on.
She kept wanting me to go out and do things. I even missed time from work, and they told me if I missed any more time from work, then I'd get fired. And then we wound up going to her cousin's house in some other town that was further, was a good distance away. I can't remember what the name of the town was, but I'd only been there that one time. But her cousin asked her if she wanted to stay the night, and she looked at me. I said, "Don't look at me." I said, "I'm not staying the night. I said, I'm not going to lose my job."
Well, what were you missing work for?
Because I wouldn't have been able to get back to work in time from the place that we were at.
No, I mean, you said your work said they'd fire you if you missed more work. Why were you missing so much work?
Because I'd stay up late at night. I'd stay at the bar and wait for her to be done.
Oh, she worked at the bar you went to?
Yeah, that's how I met her.
Okay, let's see.
So you didn't meet her through your brother's girlfriend?
No,
Oh, come on.
no, my brother and my sister-in-law met her through me.
All this just to kill Rhoda.
That's how my brother and sister knew her. My brother and sister-in-law knew her. It was through me.
So you would be up late waiting for her to get off work? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, well, I went to the karaoke bar every night anyway, before she ever started working there. Then she started working there. That's where I met her.
Why did you wait for her to be off work?
Supreme with
We
pineapple?
were friends, and we'd always hang out together. we
Yeah, but I mean, if you had to go home to work, why would you wait till her to be done to go home?
because
Why not just go home, go to bed, so you're on time for work?
Because I had an interest in her. I had an interest in her, but I also didn't want to do anything until I knew she was over her ex. And I just waited too long.
Well, why were you staying up all night waiting for her to get off work if you weren't going to make any moves?
Just to spend time with her.
Well, so what does that mean? She got off of work, and then what did you guys do?
Well, we didn't do anything. All the time when she got off work, she'd have to go home. But I'd go to the karaoke bar and I'd be there all night. Normally longer than what I would normally be before.
Okay.
Before I'd stay till like 10 o'clock or
Try this
so.
again.
When she started working there, I'd want to stay right up till closing. And then it would last, sometimes it would last longer. Then I wound up oversleeping sometimes. I'd be late for work.
So why was that more important than going to work?
Just because I had an interest in her.
Yeah, but why does that mean you had to stay there till she was done working?
It didn't.
Okay.
It's just I wanted to
Now
spend
can
time
we
with
make
her.
edibles?
So while she was at like work, what would you guys do that you were
Yes,
spending
there we go.
time together?
Well, nothing. It was just I was there with her, and she talked to me, and I talked to her.
So she was just like being a waitress.
Yeah, she was doing her job, but she'd pay more attention to me than she would anybody else.
All right.
And we just started
Did
doing
you
stuff.
tip her good?
Did I stick her good?
Tip, tip,
Did I
tip
what?
like cash. You give her money for your bill. Did you tip her good?
I don't remember how well I tipped her. I think I always went up and got my own beers, I think.
So I mean, you had more
if she brought
interest.
me a beer-
Also, is anybody surprised that Lorne's logic is, well, if I get my own beer, I don't have to tip anybody?
If she brought me a beer, then I tipped her, yeah. 'Cause I tip every waitress. Or
Not
waiter.
very well.
I know how it feels to be a waiter. I've been a waiter before. I know how it feels not to be tipped.
Yeah.
That's where
I didn't know you were a waiter. You never told me that.
I worked at Denny's in Oklahoma.
Liar.
When were you in Oklahoma?
I bet he worked there for exactly one shift and then walked out and never came back.
Because I actually moved from
George
Washington.
Glass, that's my new boyfriend.
and my brother and his wife asked me if I wanted to
Hi, Mr.
come
C.
down to Oklahoma because there's a lot of country music down there. And they knew I liked country music, and they needed help with a babysitter for their baby.
Debbie, you put Kayla to bed.
So they thought that maybe I'd get a job and babysit for them during the day while my sister-in-law was working and my brother was working. And I said, I'll give it a try. So I gave it a try. But I didn't like it because I was used to Paul and Laura and the kids, and I loved being around Paul and Laura and the kids, and I loved it out in Washington. So
There's a light on in
I
here.
was down there for 3 months, and I went back to Washington.
So, when did you and Paula start hanging out?
I don't remember
Oh.
when it was exactly.
Did you just ask her? No, I mean, like, when was the first time?
was
Like, what'd you
sleeping
do? Were you like, hey, you want to go down to the malt shop?
See,
Debbie's
I
sleeping
met
in her
her-
dominatrix PJs. Love that for her.
First night I met her, she had told me about her engagement being broken off. And I think it was sometime in that. Well, she told me where she lived, and it was very close to me. And But I didn't know that she was still living with her ex-fiance. And I went over and knocked on the door. He answered the door. I said, "Is Paula here?"
Paula here?
It was quite an awkward moment.
Hate him.
Well, what happened?
Awkward moment. I wish you were dead.
She just came out and talked to me.
You know how you need
She told me,
steak
she said,
for
"I'm living with
weed
my
brownies?
ex-fiance." I said, "I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that."
Well, why'd you go over there?
Oh, seaweed sushi, that's
I
not...
was going to see if she wanted to go do something.
Damn it.
You just, like, showed up?
Yeah, 'cause
So
I'd
where's
never
the
thought of
edible?
her.
Did she eat it?
Because you had her phone number, you just went there and knocked on her door?
What the hell?
Yeah, I thought she lived there alone. I didn't know she lived with her ex.
Lorne got fired!
Didn't even know the apartment complex. I didn't even know that wasn't an apartment complex.
And he's sick.
So she told me. And then she told me where it was, and I was surprised. I know the name of that place. It's right close to me.
Well, how did you know her exact apartment number?
Go cry it out,
She
Lorne.
told me.
She was just like, oh, hey, I live at these apartments in 3B.
She told me what her apartment number was. That's how I knew where her apartment was.
Oh.
I don't remember her giving me her phone number. Maybe she did. Maybe she. No, because there weren't cell phones back then. We didn't have cell phones back then.
Oh, okay. So you did not have her phone number. You just went there and...
Yeah.
and
Yeah, she
Oh.
told me where to live. Yeah, we didn't have cell phones back then. I just remembered that. And we got cell phones. When the hell
We
was it
got
we
cell
got cell
phones.
phones? Actually, I think we just started getting cell phones,
Materialized.
but it's when they first came out. And me and Paul.
yeah, you probably
were the
didn't
only
have
ones
one
that had
yet.
'em. Me and Paul was the only two that had them because we got them through work. But the general public didn't have them yet.
Yeah.
So that's what I remember that now. That's why she told me where she lives. Or lived.
And she was just like, come on by.
Huh?
So she invited you over?
No, Kayla, what the
No,
fuck?
she didn't invite me over. She just told me where she lived. I just thought I'd
Piss.
go over and see if she wanted to go do something. I had no idea.
Well, what kind of dates do you guys go on? Do you go like roller skating or anything?
I don't remember if we were roller skating. I don't remember now
Nice
what we did,
sleep.
but we did stuff together. We usually went over Paul and Laura's. We usually went over there and hung out with them.
Well, I mean, like, when you went over there, what did she say? You were like, you want to hang out? And what did she say? She was like what?
Well, I only went over there that one time. When I realized that she lived with her ex-fiance still, I said, I ain't going back over there again.
Yeah, you thought he was going to beat you up or something?
No, he actually seemed like a pretty nice guy. He must have been pretty nice. He used his credit card to get her a Bronco so that she'd have a vehicle and she had to pay him back.
I know, right?
Well, that's very nice of him.
I can't even remember what he was supposed to be doing at this point.
And she went up to Alaska and asked me if I could make her payment on a Bronco for her. I made it, and he asked me where she was, and I said she went up to Alaska.
Your hands are very cheesy already.
He said, let me guess, she asked you to make her payment until she comes back. I said, yeah, and I said, I'd do it. And he said, no, I can't let you do that. He said, I'll take this payment here from you, but he said, I can't let you do that. And he came over and got her Bronco. And she was mad at me when she got back. I go, oh, well.
So she was just using you
Yeah, go to
to
her
make
up and
her
shower.
car payment?
In the end, she was. In the end,
How did
she
it all fall apart?
How did it all fall apart? Her and I fell apart before that happened. But I was still in love with her. Not realizing how much in love with her I was, but I knew I was still in love with her.
So after she was fucking some other dude, you would still make your car payments for her?
Yeah, well, her and him broke up. She broke off the engagement with him. Later, she told, I think it was Laura, my sister-in-law, I think it was her that she told that she would never intended to marry him. She was just using him for a place to live.
So you don't think they were fucking?
Because Rhoda is childish
Oh, I
as
know they
fuck,
were.
she can still play with toys.
I know they were. There was no doubt in my mind about
What gave it away? Was it the fact that they lived together? Said what gave that away? Was it the fact that they were living together and they were engaged?
Well, the fact that I realized how she was.
What do you mean?
When she brought him over to Paul and Laura's with me there.
Privacy invaded. Who's
She
in
brought
the
him
room?
over there and she stood behind him and kissed him on the head. I blew it off like, it's just friends, and I think it was.
It's weird.
Well, she kept coming in. Oh, I can't remember how I found out about it.
She stood behind him and kissed him?
She gave him a kiss on the head.
On the head.
I can't remember how it was I found out about it. But I think it might have been through Paul and Laura. Because I was living with Paul and Laura at the time. Which
Go here.
I liked living with them because we all had fun together at the time. But it wasn't my choice. Well, I can't say it was my choice. It was my choice to live with them. It wasn't my first option. My first option was stay in the apartment that I had because I was doing
Lauren's
just fine.
still
But
just
I knew
sad.
Paul and Laura wasn't doing just fine. And Paul came down and tried to pull a guilt trip on me. And because Laura has depression and she sleeps a lot and can't hold a job. She's never been able to hold a job. But
Sounds like someone else I know.
huh?
It sounds like someone else I know.
Oh.
Mine is just sleeping all the time. You never sleep.
Yeah, I never sleep.
Cannabis.
No, I'm not depressed all the time.
Weed brownie.
I've gotten past that point where I'm letting things get me depressed.
Depressed.
I might get depressed once in a while about
Come on.
something, but I don't stay depressed.
Oh, we froze.
I stay more upset.
Same as. Before anything happens.
There was one thing. Paula has heard the story of her boyfriend dropping her off at your place. She says that doesn't make any sense, and that never happened.
Hey, John Ryan.
She's lying through her teeth, too. She's lying.
Why would she lie?
Why does she ever lie?
Yeah, why would she? She's like, that makes no sense. Why would I have my
a washing
boyfriend drop
machine down, or a
me
dishwasher
off
down
at
here?
Lorne's?
I gotta put one down here.
She got in a fight with him that night. She got in a fight with him and had him drop her off at my apartment. She knocked on
When
the
did you
door.
guys start hanging out? I mean, like, when did it happen? What was the transition from just you being a guy at the bar who would wait for her to get off of work to being like, let's hang out every day for 6 months?
I don't know. I don't remember exactly when it happened.
Well, I'm not saying like the date. I'm saying like when did it become more of just you being a bar guy and her being a waitress?
I don't know. It just happened.
How romantic.
We
I
just
don't know.
hanging out all the time.
When you say hanging out all the time, was it when she was at work?
No, it was when she wasn't at work too. We go on and do stuff together.
How very unhelpful.
Most of the time, like I said, was we'd go over Paul and Laura's. That's actually where we hung out most of the time, was at Paul and Laura's.
How lame.
So I asked her if she'd like to meet my brother and sister-in-law.
And she was
said,
like,
sure.
I guess.
And we went over there, and that's how she
In
met
the
him.
dishwasher.
So she was friends with your brother's girlfriend.
My brother's girlfriend? No, she wasn't my brother's girlfriend. My brother was
Friends with
Friends
your brother's
with,
girlfriend.
idiot.
Friends.
God, he just
Well, yeah.
refuses to listen
Yeah.
to things.
She was friends to both my brother and my brother's wife. But that's not why she went over there.
Alright.
So when did
Jamie is
when did you and her have the
on
falling
weed
out?
sushi. So we're gonna have her play video games. Video games.
When did we actually have the falling out? Well, see, she went back to, after she realized she didn't have her Bronco, she wound up going back to Alaska. Because she didn't have a vehicle back there to drive. And she didn't have a place to live. Unless
But wasn't the Bronco in Washington?
And she actually stayed with me for a couple nights before she went back to Alaska. We didn't do anything at all. We just slept, talked, and watched TV and shit.
We're gonna watch her do this time because I don't know
She
where
went
the
back
first
to
one
Alaska,
went.
and it was like
Just dancing.
when she came back, she didn't have her Bronco. Then she went back to Alaska. And then a year later, she came back again. She had gained.
Well, you were. Sorry.
Huh?
What was that last part? I didn't hear you.
She had gained all kinds of weight. And she told me that her boyfriend was abusing her up there. And I told her, I said, why don't you move back down here with people that actually care about you? She said, because my son's up there. I said, well, bring your son down.
Also, we know he's an idiot, right? We know that Lorne is a moron. But for him to be like, well, why don't you just come back home with the people who care about you? She's made it clear, according to him, that she's in a dangerous situation with a man who beats her. And that he might have custody of her child? Or something? And Lorne's like, well, why don't you just fucking come back home? Why don't you come back with the people? Gee, it's almost like there are some fucking factors involved in why she can't just do that, Lorne. What a moron.
I'm here with you. She said, I can't. I don't have custody of him. I said, well, get the hell away from the boyfriend that you have up there, because obviously if he's beating you and making you feel like shit, then it's obviously no good for you.
Poison.
But she went back up there, so.
Hi, Beans.
But her car was in Washington,
eat it.
wasn't it?
Don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it.
Bronco,
Stop.
yeah.
Hang on. You know what? We're gonna prevent this from happening.
And then she went back to Alaska because her Bronco
Beans.
wasn't there.
She went back to Alaska, and when she came back to Washington from Alaska, her Bronco was no longer there.
It's on the shelf in Rhoda's room now.
She didn't have her Bronco anymore.
And what does that mean?
I mean, she didn't
No,
have.
what?
She didn't have her own.
You can't still be
vehicle.
eating it. I took it away. Bitch.
And that's why you and her didn't.
That's why she got mad at me, because I let him take
Is it still on the
the
shelf?
Bronco.
It
I
is.
didn't have a choice in the matter. I made one payment for
Poison
him.
it.
Out of obligation that I made to her, I made the payment for her. But it was actually in his name. He bought it with his credit
Just
card.
walking through the walls.
He
So
was making
I
payments.
thought you
Stone.
told me that you and her stopped talking because you found out she was a slut.
Well, no, we didn't stop talking because of that. She didn't know that I found out she was a slut.
All right.
She didn't know that I found out about CJ, her fucking CJ, and another one of my friends.
It's up on a shelf, but she's still poisoning it.
You
She
fucked
didn't know.
both of your friends? I thought it was just the one.
To this day, she doesn't know that I found out about both of them.
Okay.
I can't remember what the other.
All right,
the other
we're
guy's
gonna
name
leave
is.
that there.
I remember CJ quite
Okay,
well because
hang
I
on.
hung around
Let me
CJ quite a
get
bit
out.
at the bar.
So,
Get out.
CJ was just a guy from the bar, though. He wasn't like your friend.
Oh my God,
He
it
was my friend
worked.
from
Okay.
the bar. We didn't hang out and do anything. He
Okay,
invited
that
me over
worked.
to do stuff, but
Log 4.
I was
Everyone for
always doing
Rhoda.
other things.
Oh my God, you guys.
How did you find out they was fucking?
CJ told me.
We got this poison weed brownie.
Uh,
I'm so excited about this.
They only did it once that I know of.
No, it's not floating in
CJ
the
told
air,
me
you
she
dick.
told me about one time.
so then what? You were like, you're banging CJ, so you and I are done,
There
or
we
what?
go. Okay.
Oh no, her and I was done before that because
It's got like chicken pox.
the incident
Why
with,
is this thing going
with
on?
James.
No.
Me finding out the shit with
When
James.
Armstrong would like to come over.
Oh, this shit with James, huh?
Yeah. And actually, I left when she was there. I stayed for a little bit, and when I saw her kissing him on the head, I got up and left.
Kiss him on the head.
I blew it off as they were friends, but I'm like, why did she
Alright.
bring another
Blue milestone.
guy
Oops.
over to my brother's house and kiss him on
Got
the fucking
fired.
head?
Got a job.
So I left and I went
Yeah.
to the bar. Went to the bar and I sang karaoke that night, and that's the night
Karaoke.
actually that I wound up going home with Debbie. With a
Look
girl
at him.
named
He's got
Debbie,
like
English
some
girl.
weird sickness. Debbie.
And I should have stayed with her. Fortunately, I told her that I had feelings for someone else. I was going to tell her that I didn't want to have feelings for that girl, and I was going to tell Debbie that I liked,
Stop. I
liked
swear to
her.
God, they're all going
But I
to
just
try
couldn't
and
get the
use
words to come
Lorne's
out.
stuff. Shower in the nice bathroom. Debbie.
And unfortunately, I never saw Debbie after that night. Or after that morning that she dropped me back off in my car. I never saw her again. That sucked because I was hoping to see her that weekend.
Oh, was there some kind of big confrontation with Paula
The what?
that led you guys never speaking
Okay.
again?
No.
Bean.
Her going back to Alaska was what led to us never not speaking again.
Mm.
I never heard from her after that, and I never tried to get in contact with her.
And you loved her for 25 years after that.
Yep.
Oh no, I hope no one eats it.
Yes, I
Oh
did.
no.
Sucks.
Why?
She can lie all she wants
We're
on
gonna have
there.
Winnie go
I
do
don't think
some
any
more
less of her because
KK.
I know how she is already. So
Well, we'll have a roll of blunt first.
You never, like, followed her home from the bar.
He's so shade.
You never followed her home from the bar or anything.
Look at him all shade.
oh yeah, I had to. I lived right in the apartment complex next to where she was living.
And the chickens. Socialize. Pet. Oh, and he farted. Gross.
No, after
Even the hen was like, ew!
after she didn't live there anymore, no, I never followed her home from the bar.
Everything is disgusted by Lorne.
Confused of you showing up randomly, knocking on her
I
door.
love that so much.
What about it?
Just kind of weird.
Well, where your cell phone's in, she didn't give me her phone number, but she gave me her apartment number. She didn't tell me that she was still living with them. She told me that they were broken up. That he broke off their engagement.
How come you never asked her while she was working?
I don't know.
Like, hey, what's your landline?
I don't know, because we were always with each other. I
And he's got a lot of blunts.
didn't need it. Never thought of it.
Pop and
We didn't call each other. We never called each other hardly at all back then. Because we were always with each other. It's like Paul and Laura. Never called them either, because I was always with them.
Kayla is inviting over Derek.
When were you always together, though?
We were always
Not
together.
removed from just
All the time.
cocaine.
The time we went together
How
was,
so? Because you hung out at the bar every day?
yeah, well,
Okay,
the only time we wasn't together was
have you.
either when I was working or
Yeah.
basically when she was working. But when she was working, I could be at the bar. So,
Then how come you didn't know she lived with her boyfriend if you guys was together all the time?
because that was when we first met. That first night that we met, she told me about her fiance breaking off their engagement. She didn't tell me.
So what night did you, so right after meeting her, you showed up and knocked on her door?
Yeah, it was within that first week.
She's gonna tell Derek he's her favorite.
But
Then when did you guys start hanging out all the
They're
time?
hugging.
it wasn't long after that.
You just you went over there and said, hey, you want to come meet my brother?
We're doing something. We did something. I don't remember what it was we did. I had asked her if she wanted to go over and meet my brother and sister. My brother and sister-in-law.
Derek is so
I guess
grossed
I'm
out. I
just
think he's
confused.
going
How did
home.
it go from her just being
he's
an
going downstairs,
employee and then you being the guy who goes to the bar and then how it became every day for 6 months?
It just did. Shit happened. It happened the way it happened. It's just the way it happened back then.
So randomly one day you're just I've noticed you've been around me for a while.
It just became an everyday thing.
Taylor.
But besides being at the bar, when did you guys hang out?
I feel like we shouldn't have
We
Lorne
hung out
help
with
her
Paul
ride the
Lawrence all
bike. I feel like
time.
that's too
We hung out
creepy.
doing other things. We'd go out shopping together. We did whatever. We went out
She's
to
just
dinner
riding
together.
through everything.
We just did stuff together. I can't make a list of things for you that we did. It was friggin' 30 years ago.
Well, I'm not asking for a list of things you did. I'm just saying, when did it become more than just you showing up at the bar?
It wasn't long after I met her. It wasn't long after that. It was within a couple of weeks.
And how did that
wheeling
happen?
through the house somehow.
It just happened.
All right, none of this.
Well, did you ask her to hang
Don't worry.
out?
Okay, let's stop.
Yeah, either I'd ask her or she'd ask me. That's how I wound up missing so much work. Well,
Because you'd be at the
And
bar
the bike is
every
just
night?
rolling along on its own.
yeah. When she was
Haunted bike.
working.
How often did she work?
I don't know. God,
Yeah,
I
the
don't
bike
know.
is
I don't
possessed.
remember now. She probably worked, I don't know, 4 or 5 nights anyway.
Play with Derek.
And what time did she get off usually?
Oh, let me see. If I remember right, Nickelby's supposed
Angelo asked Debbie out on a date. Yes, we're
I
going.
think it was
We're going right
1
now.
o'clock during the week. On the weekends, I think it was at 2 o'clock.
So you would just hang out while she worked till
Hey,
1 or
Todd
2
Moore.
o'clock?
Yep.
And you guys didn't do anything after?
We do things before she worked, or when I didn't have to work, or there's something we do every day. We're usually with each other just about every day.
Well, because you would show up to her work, though.
Oh,
What's your point?
come up here.
I'm trying to figure out when you guys started hanging out.
Come here.
It wasn't long after we met.
And you just got really defensive because
Come.
I said
Wow.
it was just while
Come
she's
on,
working.
Yeah, because you're asking the same question over and over and over, and it's
Well, because I would ask you and you would just repeat my question back to me as an answer.
Oh, well, what do you want me to say?
Pause.
It was over 25 years ago. I don't remember
Debbie.
exactly when.
Well, if you were in love with her for 25 years, you should remember all 25 years.
It was not long. I've told you this several times
We're
already.
having
It wasn't
Debbie
long after
immediately
we
go in for the
first
kill.
met
She's gonna make out with
that
Angelo.
we started hanging out together just about every day.
Angelo.
Basically, yeah, just about every day we hung out.
Angel. Call him Angel.
But after work, you would wait for her to get off work, but you weren't hanging out after work, so I don't understand why you couldn't just go home early.
Oh, we just hang out.
So after she would work at 1 in the morning?
Flirt.
Yeah. We go out to Denny's or some other place to eat. I think it was. There was a few mornings that we went out to eat after. I can't remember if it was Denny's or some other. It seemed like it was some other place that we went out to. But we didn't do that for very long. A lot of times we just go home. It's throughout 6 months' time. I don't remember every day. How exactly.
Well, I know you don't remember every day, but why wouldn't you just go home early?
Her and Angelo do the
Because I was interested in her.
So you can be interested in someone and still go home. Was you worried she was like gonna talk to another guy? Is that what happened with CJ?
Maze together.
Was she what?
I said, did you want to make sure she
Angelo,
wasn't
get over
talking
here.
to another guy or something like CJ?
I was just wanting to spend time with her. I never gave thought to another guy.
So how did you hang out with her while she was working? You just drank and watched her serve people?
Just hung out when we talked. When she had a chance to talk, we'd talk. She'd come over and we'd sit down and we'd talk. I had friends there too, so I was hanging out with them too. Why is there like a million questions to her?
Well, because you were in love with her for 25 years. I'm trying to see why.
Just because of the way that she was with me and the way that I was with her, and I fell in love with her in the process, and I shouldn't have.
Hope you guys are enjoying this.
I mean, you tell me I can learn about you from you and not the website, but anytime I ask you something,
This is
you
for
get
the
defensive.
multitaskers.
Well, yeah, because it's like, how many answers can I give to the same question?
Well, you're not really giving answers.
Well, yeah, because over 6 months' time, we went out and we did more than just go to breakfast and hang out at the bar. You know, there was a lot of things that we did.
Yeah, and you wouldn't answer me when I asked.
I don't remember them all. I didn't
Well,
try
like
to
what?
remember them all. Just stuff. I told you, sometimes we go out and shop and buy
You
some
see
stuff.
why I asked over and over?
No more. Okay.
Because your answer just now was, we just did stuff.
Oh, you were just waiting for
I
me to
just
put it
don't
down.
remember everything.
You get it fast.
I don't remember everything that we did. It was 25 years
Well,
ago.
when you forgot about the stuff you guys did together, how come you still loved her after that? Because 25 years is a long time to love someone that you don't even remember the stuff you did with them.
Yeah, but I remember her. Maybe it's because she's the first woman that I was ever really in love with.
Where is Angelo?
Maybe that's why that hung on for so long.
Piece of shit of all pieces of shit.
But you said she was a slut.
Yeah, she was.
So you loved a slut for 25 years?
Yeah, apparently I did. There was more to it
And
than
this
just
ghost
that,
is
though.
like macking on some werewolves.
It's just funny because it's like stuff like that, or you say, I've loved her for 25 years, and then on this website, he's just talking about how, like, you are not even, like, a big deal in her life at all, and you never were.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, he was just some guy that I knew for a few months.
Yeah.
I don't know what
So
that's
fucking
from.
full of shit.
Because, he's like, 25 years later, I forgot all about him until he was arrested.
There he is.
Yeah, I imagine she forgot all about me.
Yeah.
Who's fucking?
She's fucking lying. She
Look,
lies
the
up to the
ghosts
fucking
are
teeth.
together. The haunted
Why does that
ghosts
make you so
spookums.
mad?
I don't think it makes me mad. I think it makes me upset that she would say that.
Because, like, you weren't as big of a deal to her as she was to you.
Yeah, maybe. That might be it. You might hit that on the head.
Yeah. Because you're like...
Obviously, I had more of myself invested in her than she had in me. Otherwise, she wouldn't have done the shit she did.
Well, what shit did she do? Sounded like she slept with people when you guys weren't even dating, so what kind of shit did she do?
Debbie and Angelo have made out sufficiently.
She knew that I wanted to be with her, and she knew that I was waiting for her to be over her ex.
Talk, blah, blah, blah.
She made moves on me before I thought she was ready to do anything. And I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, just because you liked her doesn't mean that she was obligated to do any of it, like, be with you in any way.
She wasn't obligated to do anything. She wasn't obligated to do anything, and she obviously knew that.
Sorry?
She went like some other guy, then brought him over to my brother's house with me there.
She likes she likes people, but she can't be around other cats. Like, she's made it very clear that she's an only child. Child? I don't know why I'm talking like that. I have to pee, so I'll be right back.
Well, she wouldn't if she liked you.
So there was... yeah. Of course she wouldn't if she liked me.
Oops.
But she still wanted to fuck me after.
Run home.
Had him bring her over to my apartment to fuck me.
Well, that's according to you, because she says that never happened, but... Anywho.
Of course she says that. She's full of shit.
What?
She's full of shit.
Just because you had feelings for her doesn't mean that she was a slut or anything, because she didn't have feelings for you back.
That's not why she was a slut. She was a slut. She was signaling anything that would come along.
Besides you.
Well, she slept with me too.
That's the one time, though.
Yep, just the one time. Now I'm thankful that it was just the one time.
How come you didn't let her decide when she was ready?
That's what I was thinking that I was doing at the time.
Well, if she was making moves on you, wouldn't you be like, right, she's clearly over her ex-boyfriend / roommate?
Right, exactly.
No, I know. I should have. Maybe I should have at the time.
Her arm's always behind her back. Oh, look,
but
Mama Ben's over here.
Shit happens for a reason. Shit happens for a reason. I'm not going to dwell over her anymore. I spent 25 years dwelling over her and still loving her. And I finally got past that.
When you got past it. Sure you did. Sure you did.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
I thought it must have been you that called me on my home phone. What happened with that? Could you hear me on it?
No, it kept saying we're unavailable.
It said unavailable.
Yeah.
Weird. Weird, because I answered it. As soon as I answered it, it went click. I had to look at the phones and heard it go click, and I was like, that's odd why I would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Family friendly, what?
So did you learn anything about me today?
I learned that you like collecting stuff.
I like collecting stuff that's I don't know, it's got maybe some meaning behind it or some value to it.
No.
I started actually getting into collecting gold when I lost my job before.
That's where the fucking other weed brownies went. She made them up here. Damn it, Winnie.
Then I couldn't get it on the internet and go and get in the auctions. And that sucked because I was finding some good stuff. But
Have you ever sold anything for a profit?
yeah, anything I can sell for a profit.
Have you? Have you sold anything?
Oh yeah, yeah. I bought some gold
For a profit,
at
though.
auction before.
Profit.
Yeah, I made profit off some of the stuff I've sold. Well, even some of the stuff that I sold on the yard sale.
All right. Should we have Rhoda eat the brownie now? Or should we wait a little bit? So I think we should just have her eat it now. Because that's the other thing. We've had her exist, and she wasn't around for very long because what Lorne was doing was gross. So they killed her off. So I feel like it only makes sense that we kill Rhoda off, and we have one less sim for me to worry about in this household because it's so hard to wrangle all 8 of them. But maybe, or should we do that on a different screen? I don't know. It's in my head.
Last year, there's like some coins that I had.
Again real quick.
I bought them. Well, I bought them for like really cheap. I got a really good deal on them. And I sold them at the auction. I probably made a couple $100 on that stuff. Some of the stuff that I sold that I got from the auction.
So how much
then
have you
when I-
spent random auction craft?
on random auction
I have the
stuff.
DuckTales song stuck in my head and it's driving me nuts.
I don't know. I'd probably spend altogether maybe $1,000. But I probably made like $1,500-$1,600 from it.
Yeah,
So-
right.
Yeah, well, it's like gold. I bought some gold rings. But you've seen some of the rings that I bought. But I actually had some other gold rings that were really nice. Actually, one of them I donated to the meat society so they could auction off. And there was 2 other ones that I sold
So cool.
to a gold place that they buy gold. They buy gold and they buy diamonds, they buy jewelry. And I made money off those. I made like $200 on one. And
smoking a blunt.
I think it was like 160 on the other. So I made a little bit of a profit on that stuff. And that stuff there is where you can make the bigger profit because it's worth more. And I can get it at a good price on there, on the auction. Actually, I've got a bunch of rubies still that I haven't sold. I think I've got like 21 rubies, or maybe it was 22 rubies or something like that. I've got a garnet. I've got
Garnet.
emeralds. Some of them are 1 carat, some are 2 carats, some are 1.5 carats. What I'd like to do with those, I'd like to actually make a nice piece of jewelry that can be set in gold. So it'd be worth some money then. So when it's set in gold, that's when they're really worth a lot of money.
So,
But I like doing that stuff. I don't like setting them in gold, so I don't know how to do that. But I like going on the auction and stuff like that. Especially the gold. The diamonds and the
Get
rubies.
in here.
The hidden rubies aren't worth
Poison
much now,
yourself,
but it's
just because I'm not
put it with
convinced
gold
that was actually
and
poison.
diamonds, then it's worth a lot more.
Alright, night ADD. So, I think what we have to do, if we're going to have Rhoda eat this brownie, is I feel like we have to put on Rhoda's death. So, we're gonna pause episode 55 real quick. Rhoda. Brownie. Alright.
Oh my God, Rhoda, you didn't take a bite of this, did you? Yeah, it had my fucking right to death with a dignity pill in it. Oh my God, throw it!
What the
You're
fuck?
gonna fucking die! Oh my God, throw it! Oh my God!
She said it's a pot brownie. She asked me if she could take a bite of your pot brownie. Get her to throw up.
They took her to the emergency part of the hospital.
Oh my fucking word.
So loud.
What a neat.
Can I have some of my mom's wheat brownie?
Are we ready?
Yeah, you can, baby.
Thank you.
What's your mom doing? She's still puking.
Daddy, my mom wants you to take care of me.
I'm gonna unpause it right when it gets to that point, so.
I know, honey.
Are you gonna tell her that we're gonna have sex or no?
Will you stop?
Will you stop?
Stop with
I
those
need to
questions
know-
right now.
Did you tell her or not? I don't
No,
want to
no.
if you don't want me to.
No, I didn't tell her. No, I don't want you to say anything, okay?
Okay. Sorry, Daddy. I won't say it again. I have a question for you too. Would you be mad at me if you think I'm ugly?
No, you're not ugly anyway, sweetheart.
You've only seen my pussy. You don't know what my face looks like.
So, you're not ugly, sweetheart.
Ew.
You're a
Okay,
beautiful person.
Thank you, Daddy. Stop crying, you bitch.
Ah.
Here's your phone bill.
Is your mom back out? Yeah, Rhoda?
Yeah, here. Get a phone, bitch. Hey, Lorne Armstrong,
Oh, what, baby?
do you still have the poem that you wrote for me?
Yeah, I do.
What? Can you please read it? 'Cause I deleted the voicemail on accident.
Oh, this stupid fucking poem. Turn it back up.
Our love.
I
From the
love
day we
you.
met. I love you too, baby.
love that you put the music in the back.
From the day we met, I knew you were special. Even with the circumstance, I was ready to settle. We've been inseparable,
Settle?
even with the fights we've had. But when we think about being without each other, we realize our fights weren't all that bad. I have always hated myself for being unable to protect you from harm. And I've always begged God for the day when I could hold you in my arms. I believe without a doubt that you and I were meant to be. Because I have never had anyone that did so much to make me feel like... Whoops. Because I've never had anyone that did so much to make me feel like I needed them and they needed me. The way you have touched me is like no other ever could. You have at times made me so mad. And then at the same time, it make me feel so good. I told you a long time ago that we would be together forever. I will keep that promise because one day we will be in heaven together. I love you forever, baby.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love you. I love you so
I
much.
love how it goes from, oh my god, baby, it's a beautiful poem, to, oh my god, Rhoda, did you eat my poison? Oh, I love it.
I love you, baby.
This is on Raptor Bacon's channel, the best of Lorne Armstrong, Rhoda's pot brownie.
I love you so much, baby.
Ugh. Masterful.
Baby, do you want to fight this?
Do you want me to, or do you want...
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
You know I want you to.
Okay. I will try. It hurts though.
I don't want you hurting, though. I want you to do what you want to do. I don't know how you're feeling, how you're hurting.
It's like a burning inside of my parts.
Maybe I gotta leave the decision up to you, 'cause you know how it feels, and I don't.
Burning.
I don't want to tell you to fight it and have you hurt.
Oh my God.
And
Rhoda,
Here we go.
you didn't take a bite of this, did you? Yeah. It had my fucking right to death with dignity pill in it. Oh my God. Throw it
What
up.
the
You're
fuck?
gonna fucking die. Oh my God. Throw it.
What happened? She's not
Oh my
dying.
God. Doctor.
make her puke it.
Wait a minute.
Lorne said I could. Lorne said I
She
could.
said it was a pot brownie.
Oh my God. Doctor.
She-
Doctor.
Her my fucking word.
Clean
Come here
up.
quick. Dan.
Clean that up.
What's going on?
Rhoda, throw up.
What the
Oh
hell?
my
She didn't die.
Make her throw up.
Oh my God. Lorne.
She told me it was a pot brownie.
You told her to eat it.
She asked me if she could take a bite out of it. She told me it was a
died.
pot brownie.
Why didn't she die? I feel cheated. What the hell? Wait a minute. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna just dose a whole bunch of brownies until she fucking dies. Cause what the hell? I am being cheated right now. Hang on.
Oh my God. Lorne.
Well, you can't say Lorne. How the hell do I know? I'm not there. I don't know what the fuck is there.
Oh my God.
She said it's a pot brownie. She asked me if she could take a bite of your pot brownie.
Oh, that's where they are. Okay, they're in the cage.
Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck are they leaving that shit out for anyway?
I was gonna eat it and die tonight.
Where's the doctor? Get her to throw up. Get her to throw up.
They took her to the emergency part of the hospital.
Oh my fucking word. Jesus fucking Christ.
You killed my daughter. You killed my fucking daughter.
No, don't say I killed her. I didn't put the goddamn brownie. Who put the fucking brownie out
Double
there?
poison.
I had it next to my bed so I could eat it and die.
Well, throw that fucking thing away.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What
I'm
the
gonna be a
fuck?
widow.
What the fuck?
Better die.
How
I'd be pissed if she
how could
doesn't.
she not know what the fuck that thing was? Why'd she ask and tell me it was a pot brownie?
You should have told her no. She's only 18. She don't need to be doing pot.
That's something you should have thought of before.
Bitch! I didn't kill her.
Stop it.
I hate you. I hate you.
Stop it.
Poison
Listen.
food.
They're gonna pump her stomach.
I can't stand you. He killed my daughter.
Stop it, Winnie.
Poison
I'm
food.
not fucking there. I don't know what the fuck is there. She should know what's there and what that thing is. She's been there all day.
She's not dying. What? Hi, Page Master. I accidentally made an invincible Rhoda. What the fuck? Maybe we can't do weed brownies. Maybe they have to be normal brownies. As Winnie just dances there.
I need an update, please, somebody!
Just relax, wait. They're concentrating on her right now and getting that thing out of her.
Pre-mixed brownies.
Why did you tell her to eat it? Why did you do it?
Why the fuck is the goddamn thing there?
Oh my God!
That is so
That thing should not be around.
Anything to not be held responsible. Anything to not be accountable for his own choices and actions.
With anybody in the room.
I was gonna eat it. I was going to the bathroom to prepare it. You told me to make the decision, and I went to do my hair so I could come to the bed and eat it and die.
And then you tell me you're gonna fight.
Come to the bed and eat and die.
Yeah, I lied, okay?
How the hell do I know what that goddamn thing is?
Why did you tell her to eat
That's-
it that way?
I didn't. She asked me if she could take a bite of your pot brownie. How the hell did I know you had your pill inside that?
I can't believe you made her take it. She ate
I
the
didn't
whole
make her take the
fucking
goddamn thing. Stop yelling at me.
She ate the whole thing.
Oh, what the fuck?
We're going to kill Rhoda, I swear to God.
That fucking thing shouldn't even be around there. With anybody in the room.
Oh my God! What the fuck just happened? I can't believe this fucking shit!
Yeah, I can't fucking believe it either.
Oh, it's your fault. Oh my God, it's your fault. Oh, if she dies, I'm gonna fucking call the cops and God, how did it?
Shut up!
Fuck you!
Yelling
yeah.
at me ain't gonna fucking do anything.
Yeah, hey boo, there's like deaths within The Sims normally, and then I have a mod installed that can kill people, like, violently and stuff. And it says that you can poison food, but she's eaten like 6 poison brownies and isn't dying! Hang on, Winnie. Pick up a serving. Play.
How the fuck did I know what you got in that goddamn brownie?
Poison
I can't
food.
believe you did.
You had that fucking pill out in the open when you were in the house.
Poison
Oh my
food.
God!
I know, 'cause she saw it.
Sorry
Aha!
about it.
Okay,
She saw it.
Rhoda.
Oh my
The
God!
poison brownie! God!
These are just regular brownies. I put my pill in one of them. Okay.
Okay, so that's what it must have been. It must have been because they were already weed brownies, it wasn't working. So, alright, now we'll watch Rhoda die. Properly this time. Alright. Well, don't worry, Rick Gillespie. You're just in time to watch Rhoda eat a poison brownie and die.
Ew. Why in the fuck would you do that?
Because I wanted my last thing in my mouth to be a delicacy!
Then you wanted to fight. Remember?
Oh my God, you fucking killed Rhoda! You killed
No, I did not. And stop saying that.
You killed her! 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 You killed her!
Ah?
What, Dad?
Poison.
What do you want?
Oh my God, they said that someone just went into cardiac arrest down in the emergency room.
What?
Let's read the moodlet. Poisoned from consuming poisoned food. Rhoda has been poisoned. Could it be something she ate? Unfortunately, there's no time to save her life.
Oh my God!
God.
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
And she's still gonna put the dishes in the dishwasher.
And
her manners are gonna go up
you
and then she's gonna die.
bastard.
Oh, she's throwing up!
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
I don't know if it's her, but all we can do is hope and pray that it's not.
Dad, I need you to find out if it's her.
All right, I'm gonna go and find out.
Okay.
Just relax, okay?
Oh my God!
Holy fuck!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh god. Rhoda, you gonna die? Cheerful decor. Decorated well.
Oh my God!
Pretty tasty.
I'm gonna do it! I can't believe my fucking boyfriend killed my daughter.
Will you stop?
Oh my god.
Stop. I didn't kill her. This is...
Oh, Rhoda's dying.
You're an asshole. You're just mad at me because it was my pill. And you told her to eat it.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not acting like you are. I'm not mad at you.
Rhoda's just dead on the floor.
It was an accident. I didn't know it was in there. Obviously, she didn't know it was in there, and you didn't know that she was going to have to eat it.
Doctor, can I get some
Jamie
help
and
over here?
Kayla are crying, but not fucking
She just got
Winnie.
some
She's
very
not even
bad news.
here.
I think she needs a little Valium or something. Can we sedate her a little bit?
Please
We got a
for Rhoda.
fucking death
Go
in the
please
ER.
for
I'll
Rhoda.
come back.
What was the name? Doctor! God damn it! Doctor!
Doctor.
It's
And
probably
she's
not
gone.
her. It's not her. There's millions of people go to emergency rooms and have cardiac arrest every day. Winnie.
Dad,
But now we can have her ghost haunt Lorne if we want.
swear, Dad.
All right. Okay, no, it's okay.
Fourth
It's
ghosted!
not her.
She's
It's
just
not
dancing in the
her.
corner.
Okay, it's not her.
Rhoda's
It's not her.
My name's Rhoda.
Rhoda.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Kill a ghost, apparently. Hug lovingly.
Dad.
Hug the ghost of your
Dad.
child, Winnie.
Dad.
Say goodbye.
I know. I'm so
Dad, oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Shut up, you
Oh
bad.
my
Shut the fuck up, Winnie.
Literally, while it's happening, Dan O'Brien calls, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. Let's go to My Thai Chicken Estate so we can talk about it. That's so funny. Oh, and I missed it, so we can't even go now.
Dad, she died, Dad.
No, she's gonna be okay.
No, she fucking died.
No, they're gonna bring her back.
She died.
God damn it, shut the fuck
We've
up.
got to put
Oh,
Ryder's
Lord
ashes.
killed her.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
We've got to put
God
Ryder's
damn it.
ashes in Winnie's room.
Oh my god. Oh, Winnie, I'm so sorry.
No, it's gonna be okay.
Am I Lord dead?
How the fuck did Lorne do it?
He did. I ate the
There's just a
brownie.
stinky plate hovering
No,
in
he
the air.
didn't. He didn't.
How the fuck can Lorne do it if he's in Maine?
There's nothing like that going on. I don't know what the... Shit.
What the fuck is going on?
There we go.
Winnie went to the bathroom to throw up, and Rhoda asked me if she could take a bite out of the pot brownie.
Oh,
Imagine killing your girlfriend's daughter who you were secretly grooming, and while everyone is panicking around you at this sudden, unexpected death, you pipe in, how the fuck did this happen? Winnie went to go throw up, and Rhoda asked me if she could take a bite of her mom's pot brownie. Unaffected, unbothered, refusing immediately to admit any guilt. Psycho. Fucking psycho. I already have to pee again, so I am going to let the call play while we focus on Sad Winnie, and Roder's a ghost.
I didn't know you were on the phone. Lorne?
Lorne's on the phone.
Yeah.
Lorne?
Yeah.
Lorne, what happened, Lorne? It's Emma.
When he went to throw up, and Rhoda was on the floor on the phone, she asked me if she could take a bite of her mother's pot brownie. I said, yeah, you can take a bite out of it. I didn't know that Winnie shoved the pill in there. I didn't know that she ate the whole thing.
Oh my God. God.
Winnie, wake up. Winnie.
Lorne, this isn't good. This isn't fucking good,
Winnie,
buddy.
wake up, please. Winnie, leave me alone. I'm trying to die.
No, come.
Winnie, please, sweetie. We need you to call Debbie so she needs to know. I'm so fucking tired.
Oh, this isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Is it? That's not me. I go where I please. This is no time for Radiohead, Winnie.
This isn't fucking happening.
I'm not here. This isn't happening. It's okay, Winnie. Don't cry. I'm not here.
I'm gonna go see what I can find out, guys.
Okay, Dan. I'm not here. It's okay, Winnie. Just keep singing if you want. Strong lights. Dan's gonna find out if it really happened, okay? Don't cry. You tell me not to cry, bitch. My daughter died. Lord, what am I gonna do? It's okay, Winnie. Lorne, tell her it's okay, for God's sakes.
It's all right, Winnie. Just relax. They're gonna bring her back, okay? If it was her, they're gonna bring her back because they know what they're doing.
They're gonna bring her back, okay? They're gonna pump her stomach. She's gonna be just fine, okay?
Guess what I brought?
Okay.
It wasn't Rhoda that died because that pill can't go through your system that fast.
How do you know?
How the fuck do you know it?
Exactly.
Because it doesn't go through your system that fast.
So it was appropriate
They're gonna pump her stomach.
to go grab the brownies that I have. So,
Dan, what'd they say?
They said that she had a mild heart attack, but they pumped her stomach, and they're gonna keep her in the hospital.
Is she alive?
She's alive.
Doing this story. Now you're free to walk out of this house right now. If there's anything else you want to say, I'll understand. She has nothing further to say. Trying to make a quick exit, apparently not knowing what's in store for him outside.
this is for you, Roder.
Oh my God, you're so fucking lucky, little fucking swear.
She's alive. The pill had just started breaking up in her stomach.
This is not what I want for a New Year's present. Oh my God, I'm so fucking mad.
It's like cyanide to the bloodstream.
That's exactly what it is.
It just started breaking up, going into her bloodstream, and they got it. They said if another 15 seconds,
Oh my
and they
God.
wouldn't have been able to bring her back. She's going to be okay.
Is Debbie in there again?
I didn't see Debbie down there.
God, I gotta text her. She blocked you. Well, you text her then. Don't fucking yell at me!
Lorne, are you there?
Yeah.
Rhoda's going to be okay, okay?
All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
She's going to be okay.
The whole time that she's actively dying and they don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, Lorne couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, well, I mean, she has to have a bite of Winnie's pot brownie, and Winnie was throwing up, and, you know, as soon as it's hinted that Rhoda's gonna be fine, which obviously she doesn't end up being, I think I'm okay. Fuck off!
It's okay, baby. It was me. It was supposed to be me, not her.
No, it's not supposed to be either one of you.
Lorne was going to sadly play in the piss puddles outside.
Oh my God. Maybe it was Jesus.
Something like this can never happen again. Ever.
Playing in his piss
Don't
puddles.
ask them for another pill, Winnie.
Look at him.
I want another pill, please.
I just murdered my fucking
I just said don't ask them for another pill.
Oh, sorry. I thought you told me to.
No.
They wouldn't give it to you right now, Winnie, because you've proven yourself to be irresponsible with it. No, it was all Lorne. It wasn't me, you stupid Mexican cunt.
All right, wait, whoa.
Go flap your tongue somewhere else.
Winnie, stop it.
Man, fuck
Take
you.
it down.
I'm going to go to the lobby, Dan. Here. I'll see you later.
All right, take it down a little.
Casey does not care that Rhoda died, and she woke up horny. That's hilarious. Everybody else is sad, and she's just like, I'm feeling fucking great. I'm married and happy. That's so funny. You know what, Casey? We're just gonna have you, we're gonna have you do some yoga. Go do some yoga, bitch.
A bit. Emotions are high.
Shut up and kiss me, Dan.
No, lay down.
Okay, we'll do that.
Lay down.
Barry Viner wants more.
Everything's gonna be okay.
My daughter's dying.
We're all a little pissed off right now.
My daughter is dying, Dan.
Throwing blame
Winnie, stop.
Isn't going.
These fucking brownies I made are so moist, they're like falling apart. Like, I love when that. I love when that happens. But look at that.
Going to do anything.
God.
Relax. Take a deep breath. Leveling the blame at everybody isn't helping anything right now.
I totally can. Right now, her urn is in Winnie's room.
My God.
All that matters is that she's going to be okay.
I can't believe it happened. I can't believe this just fucking happened right now. What the fuck?
Neither can I. We just dodged a huge bullet. This will never happen again.
What's a mullet?
A bullet.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. It's one fucking thing after another.
Well, it was supposed to be death with dignity, okay? Not murder by pedophile.
Well, you shouldn't have left the brown
Winnie?
fucking nightstand.
So what?
Not murder.
Stop saying stupid shit, Winnie.
Fuck you, I love you, you bastard. You killed my daughter almost.
Both of yous, shut the fuck up.
You killed my daughter almost.
Both of yous.
Okay.
You shouldn't have had the brownie on the fucking bedside stand, and Lorne had no fucking business telling her to eat a brownie that had fucking weed in it, or whatever. Both of you take the fucking blame.
I'm sorry.
Do you like what a baby boy innocent little virgin I made Rod? This little cherubic angel in his oversized cloud sweater And Lorne's just like, wow, it's snowing, and this bush smells like piss. Oh yeah, play.
Sorry, Dan. I'm sorry, Lorne. This is half my fault. You're right. I'm sorry, okay?
The both of you.
It was an accident. It was an accident.
Stand it's an act.
Again, Winnie goes, you're right, this is half my fault, I'm sorry. Lorne goes, it was an accident. Really? Really?
But both of you.
Both of you.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cry. I'm really, really confused. Oh, God.
Let's start thinking about Rhoda and not our own spoiled fucking asses right now.
I need her here with me, please. See if they can bring her in here next to me, please.
Yeah, and when you gotta leave her, leave them alone. Let them do what they have to do to her.
Baby, I'm so scared.
I know, honey. I know. All you can do is just let them do what they have to do.
Oh, God.
I'm strong.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, honey.
Come on.
Hey, why don't you take it out of my room? I want those duffel bags. They're full of trash. No, they're not. What are they?
Go away.
I wrote poems on all of those paper towels. Leave them there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be so upset with everyone, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, Barry, get in here. You go away.
God. Help me.
Get off my lawn.
It's gonna be all right, baby.
Derek and Rod are talking.
Just constant. Right now, just think about Rhoda and... Yeah, you're thinking about you and Rhoda now.
I don't want to think about anything. I want to die.
No, you don't.
Dean.
I fucking hate this. Why couldn't you two just be up here?
Oh my God. It's always some bullshit.
All right, you guys. I just spoke to Nurse
dumb.
Ratchet. She said they have her stable.
Fucking A.
What's stable mean? Like she's a horse?
She's fine. She's fine.
Right, she's stable. They're giving her an IV. They're giving her a drug that will counter and interact with the dignity pill. So it's like if you drink poison and you're supposed to drink milk and it'll...
I don't want to think of that. Please just think. I want to think of anything but that. Play my music video for Lorne or something.
All right. Just relax, Winnie. They're going to bring you your dinner in a minute.
I want Dr. Woolen to see Rhoda. He's the only one here who's worth a goddamn.
It looks like you have
Winnie.
cheese tonight.
What?
Just relax, okay?
Hey, don't you tell me what to do, you cunt. I'm going to die.
You told me you're gonna fight.
I lied.
Well, stop lying. Start fighting.
You.
I am. I'm fighting to get you to stay alive.
No, you stop lying, eh?
Winnie. Don't start that, please.
Sorry.
Huh.
I'm really sad.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
God, my pubes are long.
Well, the last thing we need to be worried about, Winnie, is your bush.
I'll tell Eric Thornton to come trim it.
Cut the fucking cake.
Dan, please.
What's up?
Can you just hug me?
Okay, come here.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Ah.
There, get it out. Get it out. Ah, not that. Don't get that out.
Sorry. Can't help it.
Oh, that stinks.
I'm sorry. I'm dying.
It smells like a fucking Yeti. Oh, God.
Please, make me laugh.
Alright, Ramona's drunk and she's going home. All drunk.
I gotta hang up now. I can't stand myself.
You're fine, baby.
Oh fuck, Ramona just got struck by lightning! Fucking go
What
home!
are you doing?
Who?
Are you falling asleep, you bitch?
No, I'm not falling asleep. I'm standing up.
Okay, good. By the stove? So I know you're not jerking your yolk in it.
No, I'm not standing by the stove. I'm in the kitchen.
I wish I was in the
Standing
kitchen with you.
I wish you were too.
I can't believe you
Wish
got
we were here.
struck by lightning.
Did you know that Dan and Rhoda slept in the same bed last night?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did you tell her she could do that too?
Stop it. No, I didn't tell her she could do that. They were watching movies, and they fell asleep. Nothing happened. They were innocent. Rhoda's not trying to hit on Dan anymore.
Because she's trying to hit on you.
Everybody still here. Yeah,
Dan said she'd been behave herself.
Behave herself.
Well, there's no other way for her to be than Have, because she just wants to listen and be a good person and make everybody happy.
Well, she's a very good person.
What are you wearing? I'm wearing a nightgown and fluffy purple socks. Just tell me. I don't want to think of anything right now.
I'm wearing sneakers and jeans and my old chafy sweatshirt.
Okay, good. Are your feet still inflamed from the athlete's foot?
My right one is still a little bit, well, more than a little bit, but it's a lot better than what it was.
Did you purchase new boots?
No, I haven't bought any boots yet. Been wearing my sneakers. I can
Oh,
wear my
that's
sneakers
good.
now.
The
I can
sneakers
wear my
are
sneakers now because the snow's gone. Almost, a lot of it's gone. But it's gone from the parking lots. So I don't, not stepping in a bunch of snow and ice and shit.
Lorne's naked in his yard.
I felt really sad when I saw you got blisters all over your feet. They were red and gross and gooey. I know it hurt you, baby.
It hurt.
It was like you got jungle rot like a crust bug.
Yeah, I know.
What a fucking bitch.
Couldn't believe that happened.
I know.
Fuck you.
You're so healthy.
You're so healthy.
Does it feel okay?
Look at the stank chicken coop.
Yeah, it's feeling better now.
wished I could have athlete's foot.
No, you don't.
Are you making dinner?
No, I'm just...
I love you so much. I love you so much. Even if you almost killed my daughter, I love you.
Also, tribute to Lorne's wet salad. Because this salad I got from Walmart has way too much dressing. But, it's pretty good. Ah.
I didn't almost kill her. It was an accident. I don't know what
You
it
still
was.
almost killed her.
Other than being a pot brownie. That's what I thought. That's what Rhoda's told me.
I just wanted you to read me the poem, and then I was going to tell you goodbye.
I want to hear Rhoda's voice now.
Why? You have mine.
I know, honey. Just don't want her to be in this position.
She's so stupid.
It's amazing the way that he flipped from not giving a fuck about what he did to, I want to hear Rhoda's voice. Are you fucking serious? Like, go fuck yourself.
You can't be taking that pill either.
I really wanted. It was my right to die with dignity, Bill.
You don't want to die.
Says
You keep
who?
doing everything you can to kill yourself.
Gee, I wonder why.
You say you want to be with me and you love me. How can you be with me and love me if you're not here to be with me and love me? If you die, you're not here.
Jesus. 15
We
eggs.
promised each other a long time
and
ago,
one hatchable
forever.
egg.
And I will always love you. My breath smells like lemon and chocolate. It stings.
Rhoda's tombstone is behind the chicken coop shack house.
Help me.
Oh god, all the chickens are dirty and miserable. Feel bad.
Is Dan there? Can you find out for us?
Dan left. He went to go see how Red is doing.
Good.
He gave me a nice hug, and he didn't even yell at me for patting him on the butt cheek.
I love you, baby.
I hate you. I'm gonna go take a nap.
All right. I'm calling to find out how Rhoda's doing, okay?
Tell you love me.
I love you so much. And make sure you fight.
Are you gonna go to bed?
No, I'm not going to bed. I can't go to bed after this.
Alright, so Rhoda's epitaph currently says, "Can't wait to see you." What should we have it say instead? I got 16 eggs from that, Eureka's mom. But, we hadn't really been, like, taking care of the coop, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, we can change the epitaph on Rhoda's grave, so if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Because I think we can change as many times as we want. But yeah.
I want to know how Rhoda's doing.
I'll call you in half an hour.
All right. I love you, baby.
I love you, Joey!
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
Anyway, back to the Casey calls. We were on episode 55.
So, I'll find them to the there. Already set.
Oh, I like that. She fucked off upstairs.
And actually, the ones that I really want to get are like the brown diamonds. I noticed that those are really worth a lot of money, and especially when they're already set in gold.
She backed off
Some of the other
upstairs.
ones, you know, they're just beautiful. Great.
Do you want to tell me why you liked it?
So, go on and tell you why I lied today.
Yeah.
I told you earlier. It's just a thing. I'm getting defensible.
So you lied?
The epitaph appears to read, "She fucked off upstairs."
If we had already been face to face,
Alright.
I wouldn't have had a problem.
So what's the full story? Because your text did
Yeah.
not make any sense to me.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
Which one?
The full story.
Oh.
Full
What?
story. I told you
she's
the full
hungry.
story.
And I said it didn't make any
Ramona
sense.
wants to
Can
clean
you explain
everything.
it to
I'm
me
gonna let
now?
her do it.
I had $80 in my safe. $88 actually. I took $80 with me because I was going to call my boss and have him give me another job for $100. I told Mom about it, and she said, "Well, why don't you just use my card, give me the $80, and then give me the rest on Friday." So that's what I did. I don't know why you're going over it again.
Because it's a weird thing to lie about.
Ah, he's still sick. Haha.
Just, people have asked me so many strange questions that it's made it so I back up when people start asking the questions.
I back up.
When you really started getting on me, that's when I really wanted to back up.
I love all the piles of
Do you
clothes
see
on
now
Ron's
why
bed.
I don't trust you to give you real information? Like the website and my phone number?
No, especially when I trust you with my real
That's
information
why.
after what I've been through. Because I lied. There's a good reason why I would lie.
Why would you lie about borrowing money from your mom? Well, taking money, not borrowing.
Well, first of all, I don't need to tell anybody anything. We're not married. I don't need to explain myself to anybody.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Dad.
It's weird to express everything to you as far as when I'm hanging out with Alex and stuff I'm doing. For some reason, I need to explain myself to you, but okay, that's good to know.
Well,
No.
I'm not
We don't
I'm
need
not
to.
asking you about your finances.
No, it's okay.
And I'm not
You're right.
asking anything about what you're spending.
No, you're right.
Or where you getting your money from. I don't ask you that shit.
No, you're right.
You don't see me out hanging with another girl.
You're right. We were not married, so we don't have to tell each other things. That's good to know.
But I tell you stuff anyway because I want to be able to trust you.
And you're the one who volunteered info about your finances. I never asked.
Let's see the romantic
Yes, I know.
2/3
But no,
of the
you're right.
throuple.
Neither of
I
us
have to allow myself to
Slow
trust.
dancing in
No, we're not
Casey's
married.
room. Wow, Casey's
But I
got some
do
hairy
want-
legs.
I do want to marry you.
No, but that's good. I'm glad that you said that because now next time you ask me what Alex and I are doing, I can just refer back to this and remind you that you know we don't owe each other anything, any explanations. We're not married.
Well,
So
you can say that, but I wish you wouldn't.
well, no, you're right.
Oh, this is madness.
Who am I to ask about your personal business? Just like you shouldn't ask about my personal business.
All right, I see your point. I know what you're saying. Okay. I guess you have every right to ask me about my stuff.
No, I don't.
No, you do. You get every right to ask me about it because you're the one I want to be with.
Well, okay, you can tell me, but I think now I'm just
You
gonna
can
keep
kiss while
things
dancing.
from
I
you
didn't know you
more
could do all this.
because you're right.
Why would
You
you
don't.
do that?
Well, because you're right. No, I agree with what you were saying earlier. We're not married. We don't owe each other anything. I mean, we're not even dating, so I agree with you. I think we should,
Casey,
not
shake your
have
legs.
to answer to each other,
No, I think we should because I think it's better.
Well,
We're being honest with each other.
if you thought it was better, you would have just told me the truth at the beginning, and you didn't. You chose to lie about taking money from your mom. So you're not being honest, and I, that makes sense. What you said makes sense.
Listen, I'm sorry that I lied. Okay, I'm sorry that I lied.
No, I'm
That's
agreeing.
something that I've been had.
I
It's hard
think
to get
that we
out of
take
that
it
defense mode.
together and, take back to step one, we don't need to tell each other everything. You were right.
No, I'm not right. I'm not right to let us be able to tell each other everything.
Well, no, you don't know explanations. Neither do I. And that was rude of me to ask for an explanation, and I'm sorry about that.
Sleepy.
Oh, don't be sorry because I'm wrong.
I did wake up really early today.
Well, that we want to head down. I guess it's
Oh my god. So drab tonight.
No, it's okay. We can just start keeping everything from each other in line. I think that's
no.
I think it's good. I think it's better for both of us that way.
I don't think it is.
Flush? Wait a minute. One of the squatting toilets wasn't flushed?
If we don't give each other explanations, then we're going to wind up worse.
Ew.
Versus better.
We're going to find out worse versus better.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
that means that we'll keep stuff from each other more and more, and it'll push us apart.
Well, you already do it anyways.
Wish.
Well,
So I'm just going to say I'm going to do it.
The only way I could make that possible is if I somehow found, like, a custom content, like, just square, and had him dance with that. I really wish I could.
I did that, and I'm sorry.
Also, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think when this episode's done, I might call it. I'm, like, really tired.
Oh yeah, you've said that before, so I don't believe you. And I think it's a good.
I'll ask Winnie.
Just not tell either.
I did say that before, actually.
She's pooping.
Look at us. It's not like I wanted to lie to you.
Dude.
It was a defense mode for me.
Will, don't call
All
Ramona.
catfish doing the same thing.
So then why didn't you want to tell me the truth? Is it because you're embarrassed?
Yeah.
Are you ashamed?
I didn't really have anything to be embarrassed about.
You should be embarrassed.
Myself anyway.
Ugh.
No, so they could have gotten it myself anyway.
That's why you
They
should be
said
embarrassed.
what they did. I'm just making sense of what you said, so I went with them. So why are you going over this again when we went over it earlier?
Oh, that's weird that you say that because I remember going over everything with you with Alex. I went over everything and then talked to you for 2 hours about it.
Oh.
And I wasn't even lying. At least I was telling the truth. You're the one who's being a liar. And you owe your mom a ton of money. So, and you still took money from her.
But it wasn't my idea.
Yeah, but you can say, no, Mom, I have metal to sell. It's okay, Mommy. Don't give me your money, Mommy.
Yeah, that's not good. You're right.
And you know what? I don't think it really was her idea because you went over there specifically to take the money.
No, I didn't.
And it makes it worse that you got money from your mom when you could have gotten it elsewhere. That looks even worse.
Mm.
I went over there because I usually call her at 6:30 every morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I went over there instead. 'Cause I was just waiting for my boss to wake up. Because he wakes up around 6:37, 7 o'clock. So I decided instead of calling Mom, I'll go over and see her this morning. I
Stop
knew I had to go to Walmart anyway.
No more
I knew I had to
lying
go to Walmart.
now.
I knew I had to go to Walmart to get a phone.
Yeah, and you chose to stop at Mommy.
I happened to stop by Mommy's just about every time I'm in Skowhegan.
You're lying again. You gotta stop lying. You said to me, why would I get money from Mom when I have a job?
Yeah, I know.
Good question.
Sorry. I should have just told you right out straight that I used Mom's credit card to get it.
Did your mommy have to go with you to get it, or did they let you use her credit card?
She let me use her credit card. She trusted me with her credit card. I went on my own.
Is that why you didn't want to take a picture of the receipt because you knew you were lying?
Because I didn't have the receipt. I gave it to her already.
You were at Mommy's already.
Yeah, and she wasn't there. She took Lloyd to work in the stands.
Gosh, I don't get why you lie so much.
I just told you the truth.
That laugh was like extra unsettling.
Liar thing again.
No, I'm not. That's seriously when she went. She wasn't there.
Why wouldn't you
Coming
keep
back.
in case you needed to return the phone?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you keep the receipt in case you needed to return the phone?
They've got Mom's credit card on file.
at Walmart.
Okay,
They have
go in there.
files, then why do you need to go get it from her?
Huh?
Huh?
They have your mom's credit card on file at Walmart.
My purchase. The purchase of the phone. If I had to take it back, I'd take it back and trade it in.
You're saying you don't need a receipt to return it.
Well, I would have kept. I didn't want to. Why would I want to keep the receipt?
Look at
It was on
Lorne.
mom's credit card.
All filthy.
Because you would need to return it.
Ew, look at this moldy
If I
pile of
didn't return
clothes
it,
on
I'd
his
go back to mom
floor.
and get the receipt.
So
Ugh.
mommy holds the receipt.
She keeps the receipts.
I wish you could, like, stare at yourself in disgust in the mirrors. Excuse me.
You didn't hold on to your own receipt.
No. It's her credit card.
Oh my god.
That's
By the
why I
way,
gave
for
her
those who
the
didn't
receipt.
see, here is the walk-in closet with the giant chandelier in it. Ooh. Ah. Mmm. There's just all this dirty
Going
clothes.
all over this, all over again.
Well, just because I'm wondering if you're proud of yourself.
Lorne's lonely and sad. Yeah, we know.
Do you feel good?
Go play in your piss puddles, Lorne.
No, I should have taken some of my own stuff and gotten the money instead of taking mom's money.
Well, then you try to justify it because you bought your mom's stuff in the past.
So what?
And then you tried to justify it to me earlier because you bought your mom's stuff in the past.
Yeah, it's the way me and mom are.
Yeah, but one of you owes the other one like $5,000.
Yeah,
And what-
that'd be me owing her.
Die any day now.
Now, if you didn't know how much it was I owed her earlier, how do you know how much it is now?
How much is it?
I don't know. But ask her.
You don't even know. Yeah, right. You're lying again.
No, I'm not. She has it written down.
Nothing is as convincing as Lorne chuckling, "No, I'm not," when he's accused of lying.
Every time I gave her money, she cost me that amount of money off.
And then ask mom if you need cigarette money or a new phone or groceries.
What?
You owe her over $5,000.
I don't know. It's possible.
Over $8,000.
Mm.
No.
Over $7,000.
No. Maybe. Well, actually, no, I think I probably owe less than 5,000 now.
How does your mom have income?
Okay.
How does she have income?
Where does she get money from?
From Social Security.
Do you take part of her Social
Okay.
Security? How much is that?
I don't know. Casey, come on now.
Ew, that I don't know was like extra gross.
You're asking how much my mom brings in.
You should know you're comfortable taking from her, so you should know how much you make.
That doesn't mean I'm going to tell anyone.
Oh.
It's very little, though, right?
It's enough.
Yeah.
No, it's enough.
That's
That's
what I'll say. It's enough.
not it's enough to take care of her 52-year-old child and herself.
Casey, why do you not understand that I feel uncomfortable when you start asking these questions?
I don't care if you feel uncomfortable.
Well, you should.
I understand you feel uncomfortable, and I just don't care.
Well, you should.
Well, I don't.
Well, if you give a shit about me at all, then you should.
Oh, yeah, I give a shit about someone who lies to me all the time.
I don't lie to you all the time.
Yes, you
Just
do.
most of the time.
I lied to you a little bit today. There was a good reason why I did, because it backed me up.
I told her to eat, and
There's
instead she
never a
snorted
good reason
Coke.
to lie.
What a Winnie move.
No, but we also haven't been face to face yet, Casey.
Oh, okay. So we
Why
can
are you
lie.
not understanding that?
Okay, that's
No,
good to know.
no, it's not. It's not.
I agree with you. That's a good idea.
No, you put words in my mouth.
You
Put
just
words
said
in
it.
my mouth. Yeah, I just said it. That's not what I meant, though.
What do you mean?
It means with everything
Okay,
that the catfish
that's
has
kind
done
of funny.
and you know about everything that they've done.
Pause.
So you know
Decoy Kayla and Casey Morrow just bonded. And it's like, I'm the fake one. No, I'm the fake one. We're both the fake one.
it's going to be hard for me to get out of the mode of the defensive mode.
Of being a liar.
I'm trying to make sure that shit don't go on the internet.
Nonsense. Alright. We're gonna call it there, because I cannot stop yawning. Save and exit. But yeah, zoop. That's it for the night. Thanks again to everybody who donated and got to murder Lorne at the beginning of this episode. Ricky Spanish and Ma'am Yes Ma'am and Your Hair on Sweet. We do have one more, but I don't know if Michael Mendoza is cool with me streaming his character or not. If he is, we'll just start off the next stream with a Michael Mendoza Lorne murder. But I am very sleepy, and I'm gonna be going to bed soon. So yeah. I forgot what else I was gonna say, but I will probably stream again maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, I'm not sure. I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I don't know. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for indulging all my nonsense. If you have any suggestions for what else we do within the Lorne Sims Good universe, feel free to put it in the comments, Like I said, I'm open to suggestions. I like the Lorne being left at the altar thing. We're definitely going to be doing that. Road to Dying was not actually originally in the plans for this stream, but when I realized I could do it, it kind of felt like I had to. So yeah, alright, I'm going to bed. But I hope you all have a good night. Bye, sweethearts.